Hi, welcome back to Song TV RPG, and I'll give you over to Derek.
Alright, we are coming back to the Guard campaign. And I had a bit of a fun idea planning this evening for you all. Kind of lacking a little bit of energy for it, but I'll try my best for this. It should be all kinds of fun. I really wish I had the energy, more energy for this. This is going to be interesting.
Will gummy worms help?
No, I need like straight caffeine pretty
You have
much.
gummy worms?
Not here.
Why would you ask?
Because I have them in the car.
And you immediately ask, you're like, gummy worms? Gummy worms.
They're in the car, Jake.
Because I'm fucking hungry.
You also just devour gummy worms when they're near you, too. You need gummy worms, gummy
Man,
bears.
When I eat fast.
Alright, now.
You freaking
Passenger
devour
side,
them.
That thing, open it up. The thing right there.
The drawer thing.
Yeah.
The drawer.
That was Jake as Chester.
Wait, you mean the glove compartment?
Well, I have different ones. I have one that's under there. Like
Yeah, he
I,
has like 6
Oh,
around
that's
there
right.
for some reason.
I have the drug car, obviously.
And TJ is Yana.
Santi is Blaine.
And Derek as your
God.
GM and, well, God of Misery, yes, GM.
God.
GM, God of Misery.
I thought it was God of Malice.
Dolph Malice.
God of Malice.
Golf Malice.
God of Malice.
God Malice.
Gollum.
Okay.
So what happened last time?
Okay, last time they returned from the Flux after settling a few issues about Broad. They returned from the Flux, and upon getting back, they're like, okay, well, we've only been gone for like 4 hours. We've only been gone for about 4 hours or so. So they decided then to see if they can find any potential, like, small jobs they can pick up from the guards, like any small optional things they can look into for the guards.
Need money.
Well, it's more or less you just want something to do for the time being.
Well, I thought we also needed money.
You get a regular salary because you are. Sometimes you do special jobs like at the Count's request. You get extra money.
Okay. I thought we got paid per job.
No, not really. Your regular salary.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's a regular salary?
I've explained this before. I will go back into it at some other time. Not right now. Okay. Yeah. The job that they thought sounded interesting was
Tricky.
a wizard or some kind of magic user had been bothering people on a road.
Oh yeah.
So they went to investigate it and figure out what was going on there.
I forget how that went.
Okay, I think we had planned to start swimming. We had you going down the road.
I'm hiding behind a rock.
Oh yeah, I'm sleeping.
You're
on a
hiding
tree.
behind some kind of tree or bush.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No, he's going down the road. Like
I was sleeping.
You're going down the road.
No, I'm going down the path.
I wasn't just
Oh, yeah,
wandering
you're-
by. I was just gonna sit there and chill.
Yeah,
remember,
you're-
like I was
yeah.
sleeping.
Okay.
You're the bait. You're like camping or
You're
whatever.
the-
You're walking down the trail of tracks or whatever.
Chaz,
We're
where were
hiding.
you sitting?
Yes.
And I think it's where we left off, isn't it?
Yes.
The whole set.
Oh.
Yeah. Since you don't have dice,
The whole set.
you're like, oh right, because I don't have
I
dice.
was rolling for something and you were like handing.
You're rolling for one of these dice. Which one will you get? The D4 or the D20?
But wouldn't that be a weird like challenge for like some person's like game night? Like each person gets a random die and they can only
Oh my
use
god, that'd be so sucky.
Because who gets the shitty one?
Yeah.
Seventh player. God damn it! I had the D4.
But no, wait. But here's the flip side though. They have the D4, but all fours counts criticals and all ones count as nat ones. I mean, all ones count as nat ones.
Ooh, that'd be
That's-
nuts.
Yeah, see?
Horrible.
Exactly.
That's the second time.
I don't know how that happened.
Would that be a 1?
What happened? I can't see it.
It's literally on the edge. The D4 is.
Like, Okay, so so like the numbers are in the corners, right? Not at the
Okay.
base.
Yeah.
But
But it's a 2, I'm thinking.
maybe.
That's the most permanent
It's
upwards.
a 4.
I tapped it.
Okay.
Came before then.
Not 4.
Yay, nat 4.
No, I guess it's in that critical.
I know. It just sounds so crappy though.
It would, but
Right.
that's the flip side and the downside.
And then there's this, and then the person who gets the D12. I'm gonna smash it.
We're not barbarians. Well, now you are.
Hey, my seat
Hey.
number at Devin's Play the other night was D12. I was like,
I was in C12 the other night. That was a horrible seat.
what'd you think of the play at least?
Play was good.
Weird. as shit.
Terrible was horrible. Like the way it had a funny angle to it, and the back of the seat had no padding.
You have terrible luck with theaters. Last time I saw you at a theater, you said your seat sucked 'cause it was like Lord of the Rings or something, like the Hobbit. You were like, I'd look fucking up the whole time.
Oh no, that was during that was like it was one of the Hobbit movies. Ended up having to sit like way forward, so I was like this. So the screen was like, I like to just kind of like be able to kind of look at it and only have to look slightly upwards. But I was like sitting like right next to the front wall there, so I had to sit there with my head like at like a 50-degree angle upwards the entire time. I'm like, this bugs me.
That one pissed me off too.
Oh
Yeah.
So,
I don't get why people sit there.
I think were we rolling stealth or I forgot what we were doing.
We'd already rolled stuff.
Yeah, you guys had already rolled. You were rolling stealth and perception because you were walking down the road.
I don't remember what did I get?
I think you got a 23 for one of them.
For one of them.
One of them, I can't remember which one. You got 23 on one of them.
Well, assuming since my stealth is the highest, I'm assuming stealth. But it could.
I think it was maybe stealth.
You okay?
Your hand's fine. It's the shoulder popping. It's just like, that's not normal.
That's what happens when you get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Max.
I'm not surprised.
Little lousy?
Yeah.
Yep. In the Regal parking lot.
On purpose?
Purpose?
Oh.
That's gonna be my next question.
No. He decided to be a jerk and and drive off. Like we were all carpooled in his car. He decided to drive off and decided to just kind of drive off and like he was going to circle the parking lot and come back while we were all getting ready to leave because he sprinted to the car. I sprinted after him to like get his attention, just to get okay, yeah, well, I'm going to join in on the joke. He didn't realize I was right. Didn't realize I was right behind him as he closed the car door, turned the car on, and floored it. Caught me like in the hip with the side mirror, flung me like 20 feet across the parking lot.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, yeah, it was that, and then like 3 days later, like catching myself and falling down the stairs, and my shoulder went upwards at a funny angle.
Oh god.
Yeah, the combination of the two together. Reason why my shoulder's messed up. I haven't had an X-ray on my shoulder, so I don't know what's exactly wrong with it. I had an X-ray on pretty much every other part of me, though.
So you want me to reroll perception, or do you remember what the perception was?
Thinking 17. You got a 23 and 17. I remember those two numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Do I see anything with 17?
well, I have to roll first.
I remember because you couldn't find the character.
Yeah, I
some
couldn't
reason.
find the character last time. Found it now.
Okay.
Well, it's more of just in my head at this point in time.
Where did it go?
Daryl.
Well, it depends if it's stealthing or if it's perception. You mean?
What?
Oh, you were talking to yourself. He was just commenting on.
Oh, I thought you.
I was
Yeah.
laughing
No,
about
I'm
something I
looking
thought
at
of.
magic cards on Amazon.
Okay, so you do not see anything.
Okay.
You
What?
see nothing.
Now I'm assuming that we both just smash each other. For what that is. Oh, God damn it! It's hilarious.
Oh, actually, hold on.
That's so funny. It's like, where did he go?
There's 2 rolls for this.
Oh, he gets 2 rolls. Oh, God.
You're walking along the path slowly because you decided to prestidigitation your
Yeah.
clothing to be different, to kind of camouflage.
Yeah,
Like,
I did to all you guys.
yeah, you're walking slowly. Yeah. You then suddenly hear from behind you. Oh, hello. How do you react?
I'm trying to think. Like, my character like freezes up and just turns very slowly around
Mm-hmm.
with my pocket sand ready. No.
Hypothetically, what would a person roll to feign being like paralyzed, like petrified,
Just like-
paralyzed?
Like you just like freeze, just like stay still. Not really feigning. It's just kind of along the lines of you just kind of stop and just don't move. I wouldn't really say you're rolling.
Well, I mean, like as in, like you don't even react to them, like make them think there's something wrong with you.
That would be a bluff
Yeah.
because it's an action. That's a bluff.
Can I roll bluff? No, I don't think I can roll bluff. But anyway, yeah, and I have my pocket sand ready. No, I'm not gonna have my pocket sand ready.
Okay.
Alright, but yeah, I slowly turn
Yes,
around.
you slowly turn around and
Dang.
standing there then, looking at you is a decently attractive woman in her mid-20s.
Fuck.
I detect magic.
There is a shit ton
Yeah. Okay.
of no, you don't not see, you just detect magic. You can tell there is a shit ton of very powerful like illusion, abjuration, and alteration magic on this person.
Seriously.
I bet you anything.
Shit ton. It's very powerful.
Yeah.
I
And
bet you anything. It's not a woman.
oh, yeah. That's what.
Bugs Bunny.
As soon as he said woman, like, okay, yeah, I detect magic on this shit. Like, so I'm like, sir or ma'am, would you mind turning off all that magic?
She just looks at you and goes. She goes, She goes. Oh, I actually had a thing for this. Hold on.
It's kind of distracting.
Hold on.
I kind of like that. Like, it's like, sir.
Oh, okay. Actually, before you say anything to her, you use that. She immediately just kind of goes. Her immediate reaction then is to go and go. Oh, she goes. Oh, you're checking me out, huh? She realizes she can tell.
Yeah.
And extremely powerful abjuration, in particular time.
Wait.
Abjuration magic involving time.
Involving time?
Yes.
And then you said illusion too, right?
Illusion involving appearance.
Mm-hmm. So,
But one particular version of appearance.
What does time
what,
have to
can
do
I?
with
Do I know what kind of is it like a slowing of time, like on self?
It's more of a reversal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And illusion, is it a gender illusion?
No.
Physical illusion.
General, it's slight alterations to the appearance. It's not overly powerful. That part isn't, but the time magic's
So
extremely
she's
powerful.
an old motherfucker.
And there's several versions. There's several different time magics on her.
Hey man, take advantage of this illusion.
No, I'm not.
Not the guy from
Chester.
Misfits.
Trap.
The guy
Trap.
from Misfits.
Traps are gay.
What?
Oh, someone came up with a roundabout explanation for as to why Trump said they weren't in the military. It's just basically along the lines of Trump just wants to sleep with the trap, and not feel guilty about it.
I read that.
It's just
What?
like what?
What?
It's this really roundabout
Traps
explanation.
aren't gay because trans people aren't allowed in the military. So I can fuck little boys just as women. Poor Santi's so confused.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's her immediate response, and she says that before, like, the moment you use detect magic, her immediate response is to say that, and she says it kind of flirtily at you.
Yes. So tell me, how can I say it? Like, very diplomatically, I'm gonna try to roll diplomacy on this one.
Oh, and she says, by the way, I'm Zelfira.
Selphira, nice to meet you. I'm Blaine. I shake the hands,
Mm-hmm.
and diplomacy on this to see if I can, get her like. How about you?
Is she acidic, personality-wise?
No.
Okay.
I need to move this shit out, boy, so I can roll properly.
Those.
Yeah, I know.
That is all the stuff for Cody's wedding.
I just started speaking like when he sent it out. I'll put it on the
Whose
first
wedding?
one. Cody's.
Oh.
Yeah.
A 12. It's like, do you mind? I'm okay. Do you mind?
Asking a mage to turn off their enchantments for a conversation is kind of a little.
Is it?
It's kind of insulting, yeah.
Hi.
It's along the lines of hey, I'm a fighter. I want you to turn off all your magical protection spells.
Hi.
Isn't it kind of insulting to trick someone with magic?
Yeah. Like, would I know that though? Would I know that?
You've studied magic.
Yeah, I've studied magic, but wait a minute. Now,
Just make that argument.
Sorry? Tell me, I'm assuming you have been the magical user that's been, I wouldn't say plaguing, but having fun with all the travelers?
She goes, yes. She goes, to some extent, yes. I think most of the stories are blown out of proportion, though, honestly. I've been trying to get the attention of some adventuring types.
Well, you've got the attention of some other people, but do you mind if if I can show you to my comrades? We're all here.
Oh,
Yes, we can all talk.
yes, actually. I actually kind of need assistance of some way.
Oh, well then, yes, that's great. Hey guys, I see a lot because I know you guys are around. So I found her. Come over here. She's very, very applicable. What's damn it? Not applicable, but
Amicable.
amicable. There we go. She's an animal. She's a goddamn animal.
This
That
shit.
will potentially happen to one of you.
Holy fuck! What?
No, I said that will potentially happen to one of you.
Wait, are we doing the what was that?
I'm gonna throw a bunch of weird shit at you all tonight.
What is that Odyssey? The Odyssey where like that sorceress turns them to pigs and eats them.
Not Cersei.
Okay.
It was Cersei on the Odysseus.
Odysseus, yeah. She
Wasn't
turns
that
them into
I
pigs.
thought
and
that
eats
was
them.
Wait,
Calypso.
was it-
Calypso.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Cersei's the
I'm-
bitch from Game of Thrones.
Okay, I'm tired of shit.
Plus
Hey,
Calypso.
Calypso, yes.
I feel
I'm
it,
tired.
I feel
No. Say
it.
it.
A 3. Would I be rolling sense motive to determine whether or not I trust this?
Well, I'm saying it.
Yeah,
So you,
I mean, it's fair enough.
Okay.
What if I don't trust you?
okay.
Well, there's also magic involved. It's a fair reason to not trust,
Yeah.
potentially.
Go ahead.
3 plus 2, so a 5.
You can't tell.
It seems okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You aren't
I-
sure. You aren't sure. You're kind of like, I guess it's okay.
I come out from the rock, but I'm like, alright.
If you make it, I'll tell you what I'm feeling. If you make it, I'll tell you exactly what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I'm confused, and I would like some other people here to be around me.
Did I hear him yell to us?
Yeah.
Okay,
I yelled
then-
at all like, "Hey guys!"
Then I walk in that direction.
Make yourself some coffee.
I have that going out here.
Oh.
Do a line.
What?
Wow.
I was just kidding.
What's that?
I said do a line.
Do a line of cocaine.
It's a joke.
Promoting drugs. That's always the funniest joke of all.
It's absurdist humor. Taking the joke and expanding it way farther than it should go.
You're so absurd. Anyway.
Boom.
What?
Props.
Oh. Damn it. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yes. Derek.
Yeah.
No, you're right back. You're from there, so we start the game. It was something that didn't involve the game, but you were there getting coffee. was going to tell you that. About they're having a sale on the golden bundle of XCOM 2. Is it worth it? $23.
Okay. Wait, for the new expansion or what?
For the gold one that comes with a season pass. Because they're having like a really big. Oh.
I already have the game. I'm literally just missing like this skins pack. That's
But yeah, I'm saying like, is it worth it? Like, is XCOM 2 worth it?
Actually, no, sorry, I'm still missing one of the other ones. Actually, yeah, because the base game is still like $35 normally,
Yeah.
and the expansion pack, not including just the cosmetic pack, the other two are like $10 a piece.
Well, I mean, entertainment wise, is XCOM 2 like better than XCOM 1?
It's a little bit more strategy than one is. I mean, it's going to be strategy because that's the type of game.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
but
Yeah, it's along the lines of you start most missions concealed so the aliens don't know you're there, so you can set up like ambushes.
nice.
It's a little more tactical for that reason, but you can do some really crazy stuff with it.
Okay, cool.
Is it for computer or what?
It was for the PS4.
PS4?
They have it on. They have
Okay,
it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure because the computer people have made their own mods and stuff, and that gets ridiculous. Like they included some stuff from like the 1940s XCOM. Computer version's got some pretty crazy
I
stuff.
might not get that. I might get the computer version instead.
Yeah. Oh, and I recently started playing through one of the expansions for it. Because they're coming out with the new expansion, which is basically an entire new game. Like, end of this month, next month? One of the two.
Yeah. So anyway, do y'all come?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, right.
Yeah. So these are my friends. And I named this is my captain. I always forget the goddamn name because I always call him Captain
Alan.
Alan Thick.
Reeve.
Alan Reef.
You say Alan Thick.
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other Alan names. It's Alan Thick, and then there's
That is
Chester, and then there's Yonit.
And there's Yonit.
And
And then there's
no, I do it in character of Yonit, and then there's Yonit. I was sleeping too much.
That's in character, right?
No, I don't actually.
Your response to the hello is my eyes hurt for some reason.
that was actually hilarious. Like,
I mean, there's nothing to make his eyes hurt in this scene, but that would be something he'd do.
no. He was watching unblinkingly, like look scanning unblinkingly.
But yeah, he's like this is kind of like.
okay.
Hi.
Well, she goes. Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet all of you.
Let me roll sense motive on that. It's in that one. Like,
No, let him say.
She's planning on eating you alive.
No, so what's he really believe? What's he really believe?
well,
That she's planning on eating him alive.
Oh, that's what you really believe.
wait. The sense motive was to find out if it's really a pleasure to meet all of us.
Yes.
That's
You get the feeling that she's lying. She's
Okay.
probably planning on eating you
Oh shit.
alive.
She says, "Suck you, bitch."
I'll suck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Oh yes. That comment.
Oh my god, that's the best Nat 1. So what does Yana do?
Let me think. I got something I want to say. Let me just try and think of how to say
I
it.
think my cup got colder when I microwaved it.
What?
I am not kidding you. It's not steaming anymore.
Those are some fucked up microwaves.
If you combine 4 microwaves together, like in a grid pattern around something, and you turn them all on, like just the emitters, like pointing it in 4 different directions, it will lower the temperature.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Science is crazy, yo.
Yeah, they did it on MythBusters after they created a lead dome to protect them from it.
Because science is power.
What would happen?
Did you know if you fire a metal ball at a whale, it does more damage than a long metal spike?
Oh, you mean a metal ball that was shot out by an explosion?
Okay.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Well, if you're a monk, it does the same.
Yeah!
Because you catch someone else's bullet and you throw it.
Yeah!
That's literally a thing you can do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to
Catch bullets and throw them back at the same damage. If you're a
Because
monk.
this is really funny. I'm trying to think what I want to say to this woman now.
It's not quite that extreme. You get the feeling that she
Okay.
is a bad person.
Oh,
she does not
Because I had
actually
something
pleasant to
funny
meet
I was
you.
going to say. Like, not necessarily threatening to her, but just something funny. If Jan actually believes she plans to eat her.
Well, you've heard stories of witches. Stuff.
Okay, so I'd probably say something along the lines of like, I taste much like a glue trap. Like she's just introducing herself saying, "It's nice to meet all you." Jan just randomly goes, "I taste like a glue trap."
I taste bad.
I taste like glue.
I have no meat on my bones.
And she's just like really fucking confused.
No. I was like, my mother warned you about girls like you.
Oh no. That's the wrong kind of eating. Mike's still on, right?
Yeah.
I'm paranoid about this thing anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, kind of like that.
What does she respond to me saying I taste like a glue trap?
She just goes, oh, sorry, here. She goes, okay, it's nice to meet you too. She goes, okay, that's good for you, I
And
suppose.
this is that trademark blank expression.
She's got a very quizzical look on her face. She goes, it's okay. And all of you do realize that she is actually a very beautiful woman.
Yeah, all you realize that, but I'm very wary. So you think she's a beautiful
I'm
woman.
picturing Natalie Dormer.
Natalie Dormer, really?
Yes. I think she's very pretty.
You should ask her out. No, I'll encourage this.
I don't know why I find that so funny. I think she's very pretty.
She is!
No, I'm actually gonna encourage
It sounds like
this.
something on like the Sandlot. Like I think she's very pretty.
Hey, buddy, you should ask her out.
I just met this woman, and we're looking for a magical person who is pranking other people. I don't think so.
Hey,
Hey, man.
I know what girls to get what she wants all the time.
However, if she
She's
turns out to be
fine.
truthful, yeah.
Before an angel, she's a hot mess. Make you so.
But no, make.
Did I mess up the lyrics?
Yeah, we both messed it up. Let's see.
No, but she's
Alright.
a hot mess. But she's so fine. But you don't mind.
No. Well, yeah, but you don't mind.
Whatever. The joke has been made.
Yeah, you want her,
Oh,
but
Nikki,
she's
you so fine.
mean. You never let her go. Why don't you let her go? Yeah, you want.
Oh, now we're being sued by copyrights.
Nah.
It's
I
because
know.
you're singing it. You're not playing music.
Oh,
You gotta be careful though.
yeah.
I put bird sounds in a video once I made. This stupid fucking video that I kind of regret making. It was a spoof of Heavy Rain. I put bird noises in it. The bird noises get copyright claims because of at least 2 music videos that open with bird sounds.
The same exact sounds?
Possibly.
Wait.
I got the bird sounds from a CD compilation of free sound effects.
You think things are free in America?
Well, apparently some music videos out there use either bird noises or the same bird noises, and then the YouTube bots or whoever is like, hey, this is like this copyrighted song!
It probably wasn't a YouTube bot. If anything, it was one of those guys who wants to get new features on their YouTube page by flagging more people.
I used to get a lot of shit claimed by CD Baby.
I don't know who that is.
It's a website. It's like Bandcamp, except different.
Except cooler.
Weird.
I think
No.
someone I mentioned it to once suggested that CD Baby might not even be a thing anymore.
I never heard of it. So,
There you go.
but anyway, yeah, I'll definitely like go through like, hey man, you should totally go out with her, man.
Not right now. Everything I just said about it is what I'm saying about it.
Just fucking with you, man.
Everything I just said about it is what I'm saying about it.
Basically, we're not here for that moment. We're busy.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just having with him.
We're working.
If she turns out to be completely innocent, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna tell you what I know.
See,
What
that's
he's
something
saying- what he's
Petrov wouldn't do.
Basically, what he's saying is,
If this were Petrov,
if
he'd
she's
be
innocent,
totally up
I'm
on
up in
that.
that switch bitten.
Wait, what did you say?
You're not wrong, TJ.
Say that again.
I'm up in that switch bitten.
Swish bitten.
That ham wall.
Swish bitten.
Hell's a ham wallet.
I can tell you so many
A
euphemisms.
vagina. A ham wallet's a vagina.
Oh, I heard hand wallet.
That's what I heard.
I figured it was a euphemism for vagina, but when I first heard it, I heard hand wallet, so I was confused as to why that was a euphemism for it.
Yeah.
But ham wallet, yeah.
You know what? You're bossy, Jake.
An overfilled.
Oh!
Yeah.
How dare you? That means I can't go for any high-paying positions. 'Cause you said I'm bossy.
What?
Something we talked about when you left yesterday. Apparently for a while, a bunch of people, feminists, wanted to make the word bossy a cuss word because it keeps women from actually trying to, if they're being a bitch, and you tell them, hey, you're being bossy, chill. That stops them from, reaching for higher paying jobs like bosses or supervisors.
Because it's negative connotations.
Well, like, let's face it, I
Yes.
no matter what gender you are, it's not something I put on a resume. Like, assertive. You can put that on a resume. But even if I was a fucking guy, if someone if I'm interviewing a guy for a position, a potential position I'm thinking of hiring him for, if I hear hey, I know this guy, he's actually kind of really bossy. That's not going to look kindly on this male person I'm interviewing.
Well, it's kind of on the lines of, as a kid, if a girl's being, kind of bossy in a situation, you're like, you're being bossy, that's offensive, because in her future life, she won't try to be more assertive.
What's the difference? Again, you know what? That's on her.
Yeah.
That's on her. If you grow up and you don't know the difference between being bossy and being assertive, that's...
It's like they were saying they wanted bossy to be the new version of bitch. It's like, if you're being a bitch, stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. We've gotten way off topic here because of me being out in the kitchen.
This episode is
Fixing
titled
things.
ADHD.
You want to restart it? And
I think at where we left off, she had just responded to me making a very random comment.
Let's not start
do
over.
it. You can-
Let's just keep going.
Let's keep going. Let's just keep going.
We have a lot of funny content.
ban.
Damn. Anyway.
What?
You're like looking.
It smells kind of funny. The thing does. Okay. So.
Stretch here. That's what I was doing.
Anyway, what's going on? What's going on, dude?
Well, I can't stretch like that.
Yeah. Okay, so what is happening is after so she responded to his comment and she says well it's she goes well as you may have guessed, I'm the person who's been, I suppose you would say, interfering with people traveling. I was mainly, the stories are kind of exaggerated. I kind of convinced some people to make up some stories. Because, honestly, I need the help of some adventuring type peoples.
Couldn't you have just gone into town and asked for some adventuring peoples?
Well,
15 on. Hold on. I'm sense motivating again.
It's my suit.
Okay, well in that case it's just 15, I guess. 15.
that is a 16.
Okay, then a 16 total.
But does he get penalty for that one though?
Well, my bonus is a +2, so it's a 16.
Yeah, but you also got that
No,
one.
no, it's fine.
And I'm not sense motivating on the same thing.
Okay.
I'm sense motivating on that she's been telling people to tell these stories instead of actually pranking them.
With a 16, yeah. Her with an 18. Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Okay.
You get the feeling she's telling the truth.
Cool. And she still wants to eat you.
You get the feeling she's telling the truth about this.
Cool.
She's been getting people to exaggerate stories.
Sounds good.
You don't know why. You aren't really sure why. You still don't think she's particularly trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
But she has been getting people to exaggerate stories. So she goes, yes, I've been getting people to exaggerate, making some exaggerated stories. Because, and the reason why I didn't go into town is because I kind of need to keep a close eye on what I need help with. I'm a mage of some renown and ability, and as is generally the case with us, I have a study of a tower, and it's heavily warded and guarded. And I set it to every month it changes. The passwords for the wards change every month, and I have them all memorized.
What's the problem?
Oh, the problem is, due to the flux events, my tower disappeared for a few hours and came back, but it's on a different password, and I can only try twice every day. So or else it becomes or else it violently reacts.
Understood. How can we help, though?
Well, she goes, well, I've been trapped outside now for about 2 days. So, I would appreciate any help you can give me. Yeah. Well, there's also the other method. I cannot, it's like, I can try the passwords, yes, but like I said, it reacts sort of violently in regards to that. And I guess I can try too, so I still have about 89 more passwords to try.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yes, it's a very long time, maybe several months, potentially. Yes. So, what I need you to do is to do the potential brute force. To go through anything you destroy, I can fix. And the tower, most of the defenses they're not going to really harm you, they're just going to make it very difficult for you to continue going through.
Is your main room at the top of the tower?
Sort of. It's, again, Wizard of Power and Renowned. It's not really doesn't really follow the normal laws of physics and such.
Magic.
Alternate, dimensional pockets and things. It keeps a wizard tower from being several thousand feet tall.
Where is the, okay, I don't want to say power core, but where is the main security hub?
Well, most of the enchantments and effects are tied to my inner sanctum, which is located at the heart of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
if we get to the
my
heart,
room.
Okay, if we get there, we can disable these defenses.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Do you mind if we chat about this before we make the decision?
Oh, yes, certainly. I'm willing to reward you for this, since I know it is probably going to be quite troublesome.
Oh, I form a hull with the guys, or Captain. We form a hull.
Yeah.
Right. So, I think we should do it. I don't know about you all.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, she's gonna eat us, but okay, yeah, okay.
If she tries to eat me, I'll punch her.
Captain kind of goes, I don't think she's interested in eating anyone.
Well, he wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say because I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't know that he thinks that.
Oh, he said something about eating. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Anyways, yeah.
Good enough.
She goes, I don't think she's interested in eating anyone. It does sound like she's sincere. It's not going to write very well on that, and it's probably going to smudge.
No, like it has been. That's how I do it every few weeks. But
so Captain goes. So are we decided then?
I'm good. All right.
I'm down.
You're interested? Okay, so it sounds like we're all interested in this.
You, Captain, you have thoughts saying?
I mean, it would stop the reports. It would most likely stop the reports, since she does seem to be the one causing them, and it's helping her out. and she does live around here. This is still within our region.
And she said she would pay us or compensate us.
That's never a bad thing to have.
Means sex.
It's never a bad thing to have a powerful mage on your side.
Yes. Well, then, yeah. Turn back to her and say, we can help you.
At this point, we could own the town with all the mages and, like,
We're-
people we have that are, like, trackers and, like, people who are basically, informants.
We're not taking over the city.
We're not a friggin' mafia.
Yeah, we're not taking over the city.
I never said violently.
Hey, we heard you haven't been paying your supports.
You haven't been paying your taxes.
Yeah, your taxes.
Haven't been paying your fees.
Yeah.
A little discussion about that, if you will.
Or we're gonna break your freaking legs.
Oh, and don't worry about getting home to the wife and kids. Some of our boys are there to help help them with dinner.
Help them with dinner. God, it's so messy.
Heck, at this point,
Oh no! Like they're literally there. It's like literally there. It's like, oh yeah, don't worry about getting home in time for dinner, setting the table. Some of our boys are there helping out your wife and your child.
at this point, we could probably quit the guard and open our own security
We're
firm.
not.
Private security firm, basically become adventurers.
For a moment, I was gonna.
Which
say
is the main reason you're hired, is to prevent adventurers from doing crazy shit in the town.
Yes.
For a moment, I was about to
Yes,
say,
but
that sounds
we're on
like
the
a-
inside.
That sounds like a freaking protection racket.
Exactly.
That's literally what we were getting at. It sounds like, kind of like a protection racket.
And I'm telling you, we're not doing that.
How's that a protection racket?
Because,
Well, it could turn into one.
yeah.
If we're dicks,
Security firm.
no security. Like
The
hey,
guy who likes to go.
I know what you mean. We're getting off topic here.
Avengers. Anyway,
The Vindicators.
anywho, I say I'm up for this.
It's like she goes good. If you all will just follow me this way, I've kind of hidden it so people don't mess with it. Yes. You go back down the path that you were on before, and one of the small hills there. She just waves her hand and says some
Incantations.
incantations. Yeah. Says some incantations, and the hill like shimmers and disappears, and instead in its place was a small hill, maybe about like 60 feet high. It shimmers out of appearance, and instead there's a decently sized, it's about like 100-foot tall tower,
Like,
and it's actually kind of it's decently wide too. It would seem like it'd have a decent amount of space. It's not just tall and spindly like
Right.
stereotypical wizard towers are.
what's her name again?
Zalfir.
Zalfir. Do you know exactly the natures of? Do you know the natures of the traps inside to prepare us?
Yeah, I'm the one who created them.
Yes. Can you give us a rundown?
They're mostly things to impede your movement, slow you down. Several pit traps that lead you to chutes that will send you outside the building. It's got it. You're basically playing chutes and ladders here.
We're playing shoots and ladder. Like,
With some magical traps that turn you into random things to slow you down, or just make you move slower, or teleport you somewhere else in the tower.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Or you throw a book
Are
in
there
your column for
ways-
2 years.
are these traps able to be disabled, or do we have
Well,
to?
like I said, the wards that would normally allow you to bypass all of them, or to use them as you wish in case the ones that teleport you about, they're on some different
Forges.
set. I'm going to go in and try one more word. I'm going to go in and try one more passphrase. If you all will wait outside here, and I'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, then I would appreciate. I don't want to use the second password, because after that, any potential thing you say could set it off.
We say like Shab Lagoon. Oh shit!
Instead of being ejected, instead of the chutes taking you to the bottom of the tower, they're taking you up to the top of the tower.
Dragon war.
It doesn't take kindly to people continuously trying to mess with it.
Dragon.
Yeah. We saw it, TJ.
What?
Jeez,
Yeah.
What?
that's expensive.
That's the only thing I could
That's
find on
late.
Amazon in the way of like a pirate ship game map.
Draw it.
Oh, well, I have a layout on that flip mat thing in my backpack, but that's just drawn in like wet erase marker.
Yeah,
It'd be like I'm currently on Pinterest now, going through a whole freaking slew of awesome pirate and nautical themed game mats and grids and stuff.
You wouldn't be able to like do the thing where you draw on the computer and print that out.
I might.
'Cause I feel like that'd be really good.
Looking at some of these, like they're kind of like low quality when I try to enlarge them. So I'm just pinning a whole bunch of shit on Pinterest, and if I can't print it at like Kinko's or some shit, I might just go through, draw, trace over it in one of my art programs and do that.
I basically said anything, find the up and just
Yeah,
print it.
I might find, well, that too, but I'm finding a whole bunch of like slew of like other cool pirate themed stuff on Pinterest. So, like either I'll print it like at Office Depot or some shit, or I'll just trace it and use that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Heck, you don't even have to use that. Just copy and paste.
Okay, focus.
Right. So we wait for her to do her
Okay,
thing.
yeah, she goes in.
Copy paste whatever.
Okay. What would
I was literally rolling to see if it worked.
if it worked? We're like, yeah, I don't need you anymore. Go home.
She would basically,
It worked.
she would basically come back out and be like, oh, well, that actually worked that time. Sorry to bother you, and sorry for the inconvenience, and give you 100 gold. She would give you 100 gold.
Oh, sweet.
Would she let us go in anyway?
No,
No,
it's her private sanctum.
no, this
Then
is
she
like,
becomes a boss, and we just invade her tower.
That would just
she's
burn
like
us.
a level 20. She's a level 20 wizard, and this would be her tower, her domain.
Yeah.
This would be like the equivalent of like assaulting the lair of a very prepared dragon.
Bowser?
no.
No, because that's not prepared at all. Bowser level preparation is. I'm going to have some idiots walk back and forth in front of a doorway
And I'm just gonna send-
with their helmets on backwards.
And I'm gonna send bullets just flying randomly,
And I'm just
Intervals.
going to just go. Bleh. I'm just going to like throw things at you every couple minutes
and a plumber can defeat me.
Anyway.
because I'm too slow.
This plumber's on shrooms. Anyway.
Well, he
It's
is.
like on cocaine
So, anyway.
or meth. More like meth.
Where's the entrance?
Well, the entrance is like a normal door, like what a normal tower would have.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah. She goes.
There's no like a different entrance trick to go to get to the thing. Like a. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Like a magic entrance? No, it's just
Yeah.
a normal doorway. It's open the normal doorway, and it's like literally the bottom floor of the tower is normal.
Okay. Let's try to get up farther though.
As you get further, it'll do stuff.
Give a map.
She goes, map's not going to help you much. Like I said, some of the traps will send you in different places.
Okay, let's just go.
So, map's not really going to. Like I said, it's designed to impede.
Yeah, let's just go.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so.
Guns blazing.
There's not going to be any combat unless you guys somehow set off the actual.
We just start start saying out words, see what happens.
Well, some of the later floors will have sort of combat. They're not going to do lethal damage to you.
Okay.
They're basically just going to grab you and you're basically just going to do combat maneuvers to push you places. They're basically just imagine a bulldozer lined with like the front of the plow front of it thing is just lined with pillows. It's just trying to push you down like back towards the doorway you came in.
So
Like a
yeah.
coin push game, pretty much.
First floor. What do we see?
Like above, like
No,
not
no,
the ground floor. The floor
the
above
ground
that. The ground floor. It's normal. It looks like what you would expect normally from this setting. It's some chairs, some tables. It's like a small meeting room. It's like there's some kind of like a decent sized meeting room here. It's just kind of a little sort of like general kind of like meeting room. Like people come in to like visit. She'll have like meetings with them here. That's
No.
about it.
Should we head upstairs then, friends?
Yep.
Okay.
Proceed forward.
We proceed forward. Next, is there a door before we enter the next
Yeah,
room?
there's stairs and
No, stairs.
Yep.
Open the door, I guess. Before.
Open. The door.
Perception on the door.
Perception, the door. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Like, wait. This is a trap place. Let me find my perception. That's not perception.
You said
18.
18? Okay. You notice that there is there's a spell that every time there's two parts of a rune on the doorknob that when it turns it forms a rune for arcane lock. So it locks the door. Every time you unlock it, it locks the door on you again.
Okay, 1 second. I go back. Open.
Door swings open for you.
I forgot that I had a spell. I'm like, I always forget to use a spell. It's fucking powerful as shit.
It's very, as long as it's not actually locked in any way or form.
Yeah.
A physical lock, or like even like a piece of string will keep it from opening.
Damn. Then you go unsee servants. Unsee servant, break that piece of string. Now.
Or if it literally weighs more than 5 pounds. Which a door is pushing it. A door is the very limit of what it can move.
Mage hand,
Oh, wow.
do it.
Or most treasure chest lids will actually do that too. Or too much weight.
Wait. So what's in this room?
Okay, this room, it looks to be mostly plain. It seems larger than the floor before. You can
Wait.
definitely tell that this room is part of the magic.
Yeah. It's bigger on the inside.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot more inside than there is in the outside of the tower.
Okay.
Considering the tower itself is 100 feet tall outside, and it's like 50 feet across, this room is like 100 feet across.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Way
definitely
bigger.
So it's potentially almost twice actually what it is on the outside.
eyes on a swivel. Eyes on a swivel.
So instead of it being, like 10 floors inside, if it was a normal tower, it's potentially 20 or like 30 floors.
Yeah. Oh wait. Guys, perception it if you guys can. Because we don't know what's depending on what's in this room might set it off.
You can also detect magic.
Oh, and tech magic. That's
Yeah.
probably that's in. I'll probably put that in all perceptions.
Yeah.
17.
17?
13.
13?
I don't know how I exited out of this again.
You do things.
You're looking at porn, man. Stop it.
9
9
plus
plus 6.
15. Okay. Perception, looking for traps about.
Yeah, and testing with detect.
Detect. There's spells on the floor.
Crap. Is there a certain pattern? Can we avoid them?
Yeah, there are illusion spells on the floor.
Fantastic.
Alright, guys. There's illusion magic about. So can we avoid these and go to the next room, or do you have to step on them, or do you have to jump over them?
They're in various spots. They're like in little odd random spots.
Like,
Western.
can I basically like provide them intel so they can move around without hitting them? So like, I know where they are, but they.
You can start doing that.
Alright, guys. So,
Okay. Well, yeah. You start directing them.
yeah.
You start directing them, and about halfway across, the captain goes, "Wait!" The captain goes, "Wait! Don't step there." And steps at one of the tiles that is not magic.
Oh. Phew.
With a 24 perception, he managed to see it. It's like that is a fall-away tile. If you step on that, it will swing downward. Which, from what she said, thought space sent you out of shoot.
Okay. Well then, I keep going instructions with the
That
magic
was a
ones.
22 DC.
Okay. Thank God.
You would have just had to start over. It's like, damn it! You just end up back down the bottom of the floor. You'd be like, she looked at you and kind of go, "You're back, huh?" It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, damn it!
Well, to like.
Most of
very
them are going to send you back down to that first room. You're just going to say something to you and you go back up.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be bigger. Like. So. How you doing? anyway. So we do we go past them all, or is there another trap that we missed?
Roll another perception. Oh.
12.
Nat 20.
It's out of the captain.
Nice. We both sometimes say stop.
I go, wait. Yes. You see another section of tiles. Not just one tile. This is a section of 3 tiles like that. Like, 1, 2, 3.
Captain, you seen this?
Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is...
Alright, guys, be very careful around these. Point them out. Arcane mark them. Ah.
Good idea.
Using my good little zeros. Arcane.
How are you thinking with arcane markers?
Dude, that's what we'll do on the floor. Arcane mark things to know that it's a lot easier to navigate too.
No. If it doesn't change.
Fucking fuck.
I have stuff planned for this.
Yeah.
Okay, you managed to make it to the doorway now.
Open. Does it open?
You sure you want to do that?
That's why I was like, open. 'Cause
Are you sure you want to use magic on the door?
Mm.
I would perception check it first.
I do an intelligence check to see if I would know to do that or not.
Okay, fair enough. Intelligence.
No, I probably don't. It's a 7.
Okay,
I'm gonna magic this thing.
Okay, you magic it,
Yeah, because I'm dumb.
and you get a bit of a feedback.
Ah.
No, not a shock.
What kind of feedback?
You get the dazzled effect.
Whoa.
You get like, basically like someone just like
Who turned the camera on?
kind of along the lines of like a camera flash, only it's like a bunch of them, like all over the place. You're just
Damn paparazzi!
What's
Kind of
paparazzi?
Well, anyways, basically the effect of if he had like a bunch of camera flashes had gone off in his face from like 20, like 15 feet away or so.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't see. This thing has a magical protection on it.
The door does open though.
Can someone lead me through?
You can still sort of see things, but you're having like a -10.
I go through the
your
door.
perception
Yeah,
now.
I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit on the bottom of the thing for a bit and wait till it goes away. You guys keep going. I'll follow you in a bit.
I go through the door.
Without checking to see if it was a.
Oh no, the door's open now.
No. Oh, I meant like top one. Like as
Oh
I'm
no,
like downstairs.
Yeah, you go through the doorway around. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're at the next doorway.
I'm still downstairs. Just waiting for this thing to be done.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 10 minutes.
That's fine. This is not
Gonna
gonna
be a
work.
little ways behind them.
Yeah, I will be.
Which means you might not go to the same floors.
That's be fun. That'll be fun.
Because the door's closed behind you.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Well, I'm right now in the stair. I'm in the staircase.
Yeah, you're in the staircase. I mean, when all of them go through the door, it closes.
So we're now separated.
Yeah.
See you guys. And you're the one with magic. Do something with your magic. Save them.
Okay.
Wait,
He's telling you to do like arcane marks problem spots.
Hold on, back up a moment. So he went through the door.
Well, we're at the top. We're getting ready to go to the next floor.
And I'm waiting downstairs for my vision to come back. So I'm like,
Well, he was saying he went up to the door. Pretty much what he's saying. So he hasn't gone through the door yet. Right?
No, I said I went through the door.
Oh, you went through the door?
Oh.
Okay.
And he didn't check for traps.
Okay. Door opens normal.
Well, okay, thank God.
Yeah, door
The
opens
one
normal.
he already opened, I went through.
Oh, okay. I thought you went to the next one. Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. So I assumed you were all on the stairs since he said he sat down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
So you walk through the door he opened.
Yeah. So guys are on the stairway going up to the next floor.
Okay.
I'm at the
And
bottom.
he's sitting at the bottom waiting for his eyes to recover. So yeah, you're standing in front of the next door now. So,
And now we're deciding whether or not what to do about this new closed door.
yeah. Captain's gonna perception at it.
Nice.
Another nat 20 for the
Did
captain.
you use D4
Perception.
though? Where you get a goddamn 25% chance of crit fail or crit success.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, all the rolls are just mundane as fuck.
Well, with a properly built swashbuckler at level 6, you 25% chance of critting.
Nice.
It'd be kind of ridiculous. Oh, and you do like maximum level. You do like times 8 damage
Dude, that's cool.
with a rapier though. Anyways, I just really like that class a lot, so I'm gonna brag about it a bunch. It's a really awesome class.
It is.
It's kind of broken at times,
Heh.
which can be too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Yeah, Captain Nat 20. He looks to the door. He's like, I'm not seeing anything on this door. It opens fine.
Well, that's not very nice.
It opens perfectly okay. No, Jimmy Stewart.
I walk through the
I'd
door.
buy that for $1.
I walk through the door.
Mm-hmm.
I watch him walk through the door. Nothing
Yeah.
happens. Nothing happens when he steps through the door.
Do you remember that whole pain we took to go to watch the floor? You're the magic guy now. You have to detect magic and all stuff. Please use your skills and your magic.
Okay.
For the love of God, don't go blindly for once in your goddamn life. Help them. Obi-Wan, you're their only hope.
I roll perception on the room.
Well, he wants you to use detect magic, so he's trying to get at it, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I still want to see what's in the
Oh,
room.
fair enough, yeah. Fair
I'll
enough.
roll perception. You do.
That's a 3.
Plus 6. So 9.
16 perception.
Okay. 16 perception. Some of the tiles in this room are a different color. There's like no real pattern to it at all. As far as you can tell. They're just kind of all over the place. There's some spots there's a bunch of them, the other spots there's not. Looks like the tiles were just kind of replaced in like random like some of the tiles are different colors in a random pattern.
I convey that to the others.
So where's this detect magic thing on here?
It's a spell.
Oh wait, I don't think you took it.
He's still level 0.
Yeah, but I don't think you took it.
Oh, right, you have to pick them for Magus, don't you?
Yep, and I don't think you took it.
Most of the combat level 0s are kind of usually almost worthless. So, usually level 0s, you're better off just picking utility ones.
Let it load, buddy. Let it load. There you go. Yeah, I don't think you took it.
No. Didn't. Anyway. I'll solve the problem. Make all the tiles the same color with prestidigitation.
That would be so funny if that actually worked.
No, don't do that.
No, watch that be the answer, though. That'd be so funny.
It's funny though.
It would be something interesting to do at some point, but
What,
no,
do you-
that's not,
would
that's
you
not
actually
the
do that?
result here.
No, I'm not stupid.
That'd be so funny.
That's not the solution here. So, yeah.
Oh, since I'm the day's productive resource room.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so just a room full of randomly colored floor tiles.
Mm-hmm. We're told it's randomly colored, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask Yonit what he wants to do.
Well, are there any pebbles or rocks at my feet?
No.
Here's a ring of keys.
He has a ring of keys. He hands you a ring of keys.
I don't know when I don't know when I'll have to use them because all the buildings are destroyed.
All the buildings to these keys have been destroyed?
As far as I know, I just the ring of keys I got in the land I got my sword in.
Yeah.
Oh.
The barracks or whatever. Ring of keys. He opened like 2 of the cabinets with them. That was about it. In that one building. Because that was all was left. So he has like a ring of keys. You can just throw keys, I guess.
Random keys.
How far away is the closest discolored tile?
It's about 10 feet. Not very far.
So one would expect.
It's a stationary
I figure
tile. You can just-
the discolored tiles are likely the trap tiles, since you would step on these ones first, unless that's what they want you to think.
Could change halfway through or something. So.
With Featherfall, when you're falling, can you be like, do this to get farther?
No, instead of falling just like that, you fall half speed.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you can't affect, like, the air around you, push yourself to get farther?
Now you cannot change direction. You just fall straight down slower.
Damn.
I toss the key ring onto the nearest.
Key ring or just one key?
I would think that just one key wouldn't be heavy enough to do it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I toss the key ring onto the nearest discolored tile. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep. The keys like hits it and slides across a few more and just stops.
It slides off the discolored tile and then stops.
Well, it hits and then it slides because it's keys on a tile floor.
Nothing happened when it hit the tile.
Nope.
Because even if it slides, there's still that moment of impact.
Hits the tile and just slides for a bit, then stops.
Well, it's a sliding effect.
That's what also crossed my mind.
You have a sticky ball?
Don't.
Oh, why
He
don't
does
you?
not have a ball of glue, no.
What?
I taste like glue. I don't carry glue. Well, I don't think they're pressure plates, I say in character. But maybe they slide? I don't know.
Are they-
Let's not step on them, regardless.
Are they scratch a sniff?
I cautiously advance, purposely not stepping on the discolored tiles,
Okay.
and I try to pick up the key ring on my way in.
I'm not gonna say to you.
Okay. Yeah, you pick up the keys.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're about 15 feet in the room.
Okay.
Because they slid about 5 feet and stopped. And you didn't step on any of the discolored tiles.
At this point, I'd like to focus on the normal tiles.
Okay.
6 plus 6, that's a 12 in perception.
Cool. These tiles, you can't tell anything else about them that you didn't tell before. They're
Okay.
floor tiles.
Okay.
And looking around at the others, if you want to, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you. You still can't make out a pattern to them. Yeah.
I look at the door.
Look back
at
at
the tiles.
which door? The one they're at, or the other?
The one we're approaching.
Oh, the one you're going towards.
Yeah.
Okay. You look at the door. You look at the tiles, or what are you trying to see? If there's
Well, I think I say this aloud in character from where I'm standing, still 15 feet in the room. Either the tiles are a trap, or the tiles have some sort of slipping thing on them, or maybe the tiles unlock the door. Without actually inspecting the door, I can't really say, but I can't help but wonder. Since they didn't do anything when the keys hit it. I say this to the other characters.
Captain goes, yeah, it could be any of those three, because I can't tell anything about them either. He goes,
Is the door behind them closed?
yeah, they've walked through it.
Oh,
It
so it's
quietly closed behind them.
okay. Cause still like describe it to me. Maybe I can figure it out by hearing.
I approach the
Okay, Daredevil.
the next door.
Okay.
I don't touch it yet.
You think it does?
Okay. Stepping on one of the tiles, on one of the regular tiles.
I was afraid of this.
You step onto it, and suddenly you're a little disorientated as you're all of a sudden turned back facing towards them.
Facing us.
On one of the regular tiles.
Yes, one of the regular tiles.
What color is the regular tile?
Same color as all the other regular tiles.
Yeah. What do you think it means, regular tile?
Like they're,
I must have missed something.
it's like ones like they're dark green, and then there's ones that are kind of light green.
Okay.
He stepped like the dark green ones are the regular tiles. The light green ones are the not regular tiles, are the miscolored tiles.
But there's seemingly no pattern to the way they're laid out.
Yeah, they're just random spots. They're random spots. Like tiles got worn out and they were replaced. Pretty much is what it looks like.
I'm stepping over them, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So there's no color coding, and apparently they like to spin you around.
Yep. So, and there is a different color tile next to you. A light green next to you.
Okay. Turning back to face the door.
Mm-hmm.
I got the keys in hand. I'm going to
Slide
slide them in a straight path to the door.
Okay. This is where things get fun. This is where things get fun.
Oh boy.
The keys, they slide about 10 feet, hit a tile, like one of the tiles they hit then, they abruptly change direction and shoot off to the right. Shoot off to the right, moving a little faster than they were before. They hit another tile, and then they pop up on the other side of the room next to them, moving faster towards a wall. Towards a wall, they get up to the tile right against the wall, and turn direction and shoot back towards the door you came in. And they slide to a stop at the captain's feet.
I hate that Pokemon game system. Like,
Yeah, the slide puzzles and gems.
I hate
I have an
those.
idea.
Well, this is slide puzzles with teleport.
I'm looking at this and I
Oh, they
announce
had those
to them,
too.
okay, as you can clearly see, this entire room is full of vector tiles.
I have an idea.
I love how the guy who's not meant to be a smart guy is just being intelligence.
I haven't done anything yet.
Exactly.
Well, you basically kind of look around and kind of go. The way I'm imagining you saying it, you just kind of like go, huh? So that's what they do.
Yeah, I mean, like, is it
I feel that's very character for you.
yeah, I mean, it's very simple puzzle solving skill.
Yes.
What?
Nothing.
I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay,
He hasn't done it
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
So at this point, okay, Yonit advances carefully up to, without stepping on, the tile where it first diverged.
Okay. You walk up slowly to it. I mean, there was still the light color tile to your right, and you threw it like towards the door,
Yeah.
which was ahead of you.
Right.
Okay, so are you still doing your best to avoid the odd color tiles?
For the time being.
Okay, yeah,
Because nothing happened with the keys until it reached this one particular tile.
yep.
Sorry, I was just curious.
You like walk
cool.
along it.
Go through the things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you walk along it, and walk along the path. Do you stop for the other tile?
Yeah, I'm not gonna step on it.
You just walk up to it and look at it,
Uh-huh.
right? So, okay, you're there at it.
Okay.
Do you wish to do something now?
Well, I don't have the keys anymore. The captain's got the keys.
Captain goes, do you want these back?
Sure.
Chucks them across the room at you.
Uh-huh.
It's a pretty easy catch.
I catch him.
Yeah. Just drop them straight down on top of it.
No, they'll probably just repeat the same thing that just happened. Maybe.
I don't know. It changed direction before. It might do something
So
else
there
now.
was a light there's a light colored square 10 feet behind me.
Yeah.
Inside. Are there any other near me now?
Yeah, actually, there's a bunch near you.
Okay.
Almost every other tile around you is a light color tile.
I don't have a key pool yet, but is there anything can I have like a prepared reflex for anything shooting at me?
Yeah, you can prepare to you can just be like, okay, I'm ready to dodge so it shoots at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
You're prepared for a reflex check.
put that there. On one of the light colored tiles, because I'm assuming it was a regular one that it hit next
Yeah.
to me here.
Yeah.
I drop it on one of the light colored ones,
Yep.
and I'm ready to duck or jump or something if it comes shooting at me.
Mm-hmm. You drop it straight down.
Yeah.
Okay. It hits the tile, pops up 2 tiles away, straight up, about the same height you dropped it from,
Uh-huh.
pops back down, pops back up the one you pulled it from. The one you dropped it, you just,
I catch it, yeah. I don't even say anything at this point. I just look at the other two and just shrug.
Captain goes, Well, that would definitely slow you down. That would definitely slow you down, yeah. Like, that's... Huh. I guess she was right about that.
Okay. So this is the tile that at one point it shot over to the right.
Yeah. Went right.
The,
And
the tile after that, I do the same thing. I drop it.
so, instead of, like, right and the one beyond it then? Reach over? Okay.
Yeah, like, is it safe to step over this tile, basically, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, it seems to be. Nothing happens when you reach across it.
Okay. I step over the right shooting tile.
Well, it's a good ways, so you kind of jump over.
I thought these were like
No.
normal sized
These
floor
are like
tiles.
3 feet by 3 feet tiles.
Oh,
These are good sized tiles.
okay.
They're not like, hospital floor tiles. They're not like that.
Acrobatics, man.
I see. Okay.
It's like an acrobatics check of like 6. You
Yeah.
cross it.
Yeah.
If you take a 10, or a level if you allow them to take 10.
Nah, I'm letting dance. It's more interesting potentially here.
Oh.
It's
15.
the 15's really hard to read on the dice.
And that's not. Yeah, and that's not even with the modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So I make it.
So yeah, you jump across easily.
Mhm.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
No.
I'm on the tile with the keys now.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I actually hadn't said what it did. You said you reached your arm out. It said nothing happens. You reached your arm across.
No, I said I dropped it.
Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Okay, back
Well, anyways, yeah. Nothing happens though.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so nothing happens when I drop the key on the beyond tile.
Yeah.
So then, seeing nothing happens,
Yeah.
I jump over to join the keys.
Yep. You jump over to join the keys. Okay, so we're caught back up now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is it that you wish to do now?
Well, mostly I just want to see if anything happens now that I've joined the keys.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. So
Sense a butt
How
coming.
how far away from the door is he?
he's still about 20 feet.
How many tiles between me
Um,
and the door?
Watch your water there. You almost knocked it over. There's about 6 tiles. There's 6 tiles between you and the door. There's a bit of a blank space there on the door for the door.
To check the stuff out. I'll figure it out.
Yep.
Those are all the keys. Good shit.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Imagine this is the door.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you're on 7?
Yeah.
And how far was the door? Because we might have to extend this depending on how far the door is.
It's, like I said, it's a big room. Yeah.
So. Yeah, I'm saying, like, do we have to extend it?
Let's just leave it like this.
Did
for
she mention things changing when she was telling us about this place?
now. Yeah, she did mention it. Sometimes things do change. Like, floors will potentially change if you go back to a floor. It might not be the same floor you went to before.
When you go back to a floor.
Yeah.
So I'll be in different
So I
rooms.
suppose my character probably wouldn't think to test the tile behind them again. The one that shot it to the right of the room.
I mean, you might. You might think to test it again because you might not have caught. She meant floors, like between like stairways.
That's what I thought. That's what I would think. Is
Okay.
Like levels.
Okay, yeah,
Like
levels.
stories. I would think if she said floor, floors may change when you return to them. I would think she meant stories.
Yeah. So yeah.
I suppose I will do the same thing I did last time. I kneel down and I slide the keys straight toward the door again.
Okay.
Preparing to. God help me if it shoots the keys back at me, because I'm gonna get fucked. I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, that dice is sometimes kind of fickle.
That's for me to. That's my preemptive reflex where something comes at me, so I'm gonna be fucked.
Okay.
Well, they are keys. It's not like it's gonna hurt that bad.
Dice.
It could knock me over onto one of the other tiles.
one of the the keys the keys move forward for a little while, then stop dead. Then move about 2 tiles and stop dead. Just dead stop. Mm-hmm. But you know those first two tiles appear to be fine.
Oh.
Yep, those first two
Okay.
tiles were fine for the dice, for the keys.
I very cautiously step up to this tile.
Yep,
Everything safe?
nothing's happened.
I wave my hand over the next tile.
Nothing happens. It seems so far like all the others. Stuff only seems to happen if you touch the tile.
That was going to be my next move. I tap 1 foot onto the tile.
That'd be a dex check.
No,
Oh, really?
not really. No, he's just like reaching out with his foot and putting it on there.
Okay.
Put your left foot in.
It's like the equivalent of like standing in the doorway there
I-
and like reaching your foot out and sticking it into the kitchen.
Oh my god, I love those like me, like it pulls like a hard pull.
I touch the next tile with my toe.
Make a will save.
It's a will save? What the fudge is this?
I say a 6 plus 5, so 11.
Okay, you managed to make it. You are not frozen in place.
Do I?
You're not.
Okay,
You're fine.
Do I at least then, since I made it, do I sense that something was trying to compel me to stop?
Yeah. You're just like,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so for fear of reactivating whatever effect I did, I don't remove my foot yet, but I try to drag the keys back with me.
The keys do not want to move very well.
Okay, well, like
They move, but they're like, I feel like they're a lot heavier than they were before.
Oh, it's
okay. Well, fortunately, I have a strength of 18.
Yeah, you
So-
managed to move it pretty well, but it's definitely feels like there's something's like keeping it from moving very well in
Okay.
there. That square.
God.
I pick up the keys now that they're back on my tile.
Yep, they're back in your tile. They're normal weight again.
Okay. This tile here seems to have some sort of halting effect, magical something. Like, like I felt when I touched it with my toe, I felt compelled to stop, and it made the keys heavy as hell.
What the hell?
Ha. And he goes, huh. Oh, right.
So don't touch this tile either.
He goes, try the one to your left this time. He's touch it. It is fine.
Okay, I join the keys.
Yep. Captain goes, okay, so I guess we just try one tile at a time, I suppose. See what happens.
I guess. See if you can follow the path I've been taking.
Okay.
I roll. What would I roll to
Intelligence.
imitate everything he did?
Intelligence, sir, to remember the pattern.
Wait, do you have a mark?
I have.
No.
Up until now,
I don't.
I've been moving in mostly a straight line.
Yeah, he's supposed to be moving a straight line. Remembering which
12.
square to like jump over though.
Yeah.
12, that works.
So I try to do the best I can to
Yep.
like imitate him.
Yeah, you managed to follow his pattern pretty well. You're like on the square he stopped at before he got to the stopping square.
Okay.
Yeah, you're there, and the
So I'm, like,
captain's
right behind him.
Captain's just before the jump then.
What spells do you have?
I have.
Because some of them might be useful.
Yeah. Captain's actually 1 because the jump square was right here. Yeah.
Prestidigitation,
Oh,
Ghost
okay.
Sound,
Yeah.
Acid Splash, Daze, Ray of Frost, Magic Missile, Unseen Servant, Burning Hands, Hydraulic Push.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
all of his 0 level ones are the combat ones, which are not really very useful.
Wait.
What? Oh wait, no, that's right. It's a key slid to. So the stop tile is actually back here.
Yeah.
That's right. Never mind.
Put one of the frozen ones there for stop tile. Like
Ray
one
of Frost might
frosty
work.
ones. That's fun.
Unless the magic goes through the ice.
It wouldn't actually create ice, it just kind of do intense cold.
What about that time I froze the floor and slid on it?
Was that in this game or in what?
Yeah, that was
No,
this
that-
game.
remember when
Chester
the
was trying to
trial-
get through the dragon's trial.
Oh, right.
And he somehow did it. somehow.
It was a decay that was damp. Yeah. There's not really enough moisture to do that here.
Can you put a hydraulic push to water here, and then you can...
Yeah, hydraulic push, and then
That's why
The water immediately disappears. Or hydraulic flush after it goes, because otherwise it would be kind of ridiculous. Be like, oh, the ground's wet now. I'm gonna shucking grass for the wet ground.
I remember the power campaign.
It doesn't really.
If you had create water.
Let's see, the sea water.
No.
That would be, if you do it to the ocean, it'd be too diffused.
Well, no, I'm saying like I use seawater though. It has salt.
Well,
in it.
yeah. I mean, you're right. You could try that. Yeah.
I'm not saying I do.
Maybe not. It wouldn't have much effect in the ocean unless you're like
Yeah,
swimming
yeah.
with a foe.
I'm saying like I take some seawater with me. So
Yeah.
anyway, but I don't have anything with that. Does that? So,
Or a lot of the ropes have the potential to have some amount of moisture in them, so you could. But then you risk setting the sails on fire.
well,
It's just bad. Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. So yeah.
I dropped the keys on this tile and preparing to dodge them. And I warned them before I drop them. I'm like, get ready if these keys start flying at you. And I drop them.
Okay. That tile's fine.
Okie dokie.
Everyone moves up one in the chain.
wait, what?
Like we're forming like a chain moving
Oh,
here.
like you set up something that made them all move up just one space.
peace
What
out,
the-
Blaine Scout.
Well, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
well,
being this floor
you wanna
anymore.
try the
No,
next
that's
one?
I said peace out, Blaine Scout. So
Let's
Girl
see, now
Scout.
we're avoiding this one, 'cause that's the stopping one.
Mm-hmm. That's a stop tile.
Thanks guys for leaving me long days and night things.
Hey, stand up.
Forward again.
What?
Yep.
You can't roll to try to like overcome it.
No.
Okay.
Like dexterity to try to walk slowly forward.
Minus 10.
To his perception. So if he comes across something, he might not see it.
Yeah, I would never see it.
Yeah, and he's moving half speed too.
Yeah.
We could have
So you
like
can't see very well.
we could have grabbed you like this and pulled you.
Well,
along.
you didn't offer that, did you?
Well, anyways, we're past that. We're past that point. There's no point arguing about
Anyway.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens then is in this square is keys disappear, pop up in the next square, disappear, pop up in another square. They just disappear, pop up in random spots around the room until eventually they land over there.
I sort of like look around the cabins looking at that. I don't suppose anyone has a spell that can bring those keys over here, do ya?
Oh yeah, unseen servant, bring us the keys.
Does the
It doesn't have mass.
Okay, cool.
It does not have mass. So it actually does work.
Thank you, sir. I thank the unseen servant.
It's kind of this almost shapeless mass. It's kind of vaguely humanoid, but you can't really tell any details about it. Yeah. So it basically just gives the keys back to you.
Okay.
So you know not to go to that square.
I name him Daniel.
Well, remember, this is the stop door.
Yeah, I'm dropping it here
So you want
on the
to
corner.
go diagonal?
Mark
Yep.
them.
Okay.
Here, I'll put red things on the bad ones.
Okay, that square seems fine.
Okie dokie.
Everyone moves up.
Clink up, move down, move down, move down.
Okay. Now the next square tile.
Plop.
Okay, it's absolutely fine.
Oh, nice. You want the
As they get closer to the door, the chance of it something happens increases. That was an absolute 0. That was an absolute 1.
Aw.
That was an absolute 1 on that roll. So that roll was like the safest roll you're gonna get.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what? Now, you said something about the tile at the foot of the door.
Yeah,
Not this tile. I'm imagining this is one of the normal green
yeah.
tiles.
That's one of the
Over here.
like right there, like where that little tab is.
Yeah.
On this, that's where it'd say that.
So we can tell visually what's a safe.
That's a normal like stone colored tile, like with the stairs were and everything else in the last floor was.
I'm just gonna jump this next tile.
Okay, it's fair enough.
Me too.
A 14 acrobatics.
Okay.
Hop.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
You
What?
son of a bitch.
I rolled an 8 on it.
He was gonna make the stone one a trick one.
No. I was literally rolling to see if that tile would activate if someone went above it. And it didn't. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were like being able to do, but like, look, stone actually was a trick one.
When it gets to my turn, although you're in front of me.
No. You're the D12 on the D4.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
rolled a 9 on acrobats. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yep. Well, no, you had to move up to here to do it. Otherwise,
Okay.
you wouldn't make it. Yeah.
From there, I jump.
Yeah, you make it. Jan moves the other way. Okay, now it's the captain's turn. Captain kind of looks and kind of goes.
Is the captain really confident in his ability to jump that?
He goes. Yeah, I think I can.
I
He's like,
still have the keys. We can test it if you want.
I don't know. It depends. The keys would be useful to use later on
Yeah, hold on to those keys, Yannick.
because we don't. This.
Well,
for all-
you're taking them back then. I hand them back to you.
Okay. Captain looks at you all and goes. Oh, there's not really a whole lot of room there between you two.
What if
Well,
I...
you two are like on the only two seemingly safe areas there. He's
maybe we
like,
should
I
go-
gotta try and jump
Wait,
between you
we're
two.
not still in the room?
You're still in the room, yeah. It's just there's a little area here that's safe, but you guys are taking up that area.
Since we're not using keys, what if I just tapped this with my club? I can get a new club.
So just like drop your club on it.
No, just...
Considering what the stop one did, do you want to do that?
Well,
Why not?
If it stops me, I'm still on this tile. All I have to do is have him pull me back or slap me.
Well, it might do something else. Because there's teleport one, so it might teleport you to another part of the room. Or another part of the tower, like they mentioned.
Okay, sure. I dropped my club onto the tile between me and the captain.
Yep.
Or us and the captain.
Okay, so, what happens here is... As soon as the club hits, it disappears and reappears near the ceiling on another tile, falls instead of hitting that tile, disappears, does another spot, just keeps going, falling through the air until eventually it gets to a tile near the other door, where it then just disappears.
Gonna have to get a new club there, Yannick.
He has fists.
And I have improvised melee. I can just
He can pick up a chair.
I can pick up a new club.
Also, he has fists that are better than his club.
So, yeah, you know that one just like makes you fall, and it actually looked like it got a little faster every time it teleported into square.
Some portal shit.
Yeah.
Kind of,
So
yeah.
you'll just sort of... I look at that. I was like,
Picked up
so you'll
momentum.
I look at that and look at the captain. Like, so you'll just zip zop all across the room until you just sort of blink into who knows where.
Captain goes, yeah, can you guys see about moving so that doesn't happen? Because at the moment there's no place for me to land.
Let's find out if we can open this door, and then maybe we can move through and make room.
Yeah, well, since you guys are standing there in the way, the captain can't make a perception check on it, so it's you two having to make a perception
Well,
check.
I mean, like, we can try to figure
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying if it's just you two, the captain can't see the door well enough to do a perception on it.
I will roll perception as well.
8
That'd be 8 plus 6, 14.
14.
Ooh, and also you can have your unseen servant open the door for you.
822, I believe, total.
16.
My perception is 6, I rolled a 16.
Okay. 22. It seems like this door does have a trap to it. It's a non-magical trap.
I'm gonna have my unseen servant open the door.
Remember, you guys are still on the squares there.
Yeah.
Right in front of the door.
It doesn't matter, it's non-magical, so the trap will trigger regardless of who opens it.
Yeah.
For all we know,
Oh, you guys right in front of the door?
Yeah.
for all we know,
Oh.
something will swing out at us.
How about we duck? Like before he opens it. Like
Why don't you go back
it's worth a try.
Why don't you go back to the other square and then have your
And I'm the one with the 9 intelligence.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well,
The only thing that would screw us over in that situation is if the tile below us opened up.
which was going to get one of you anyways at that point. Yeah.
You guys could go back to the other square beforehand and have it
The square before it is the square that teleports them around to the room.
No, I'm saying like you guys can go backward again.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But you know what? That's what Yannick does. he asks the captain to move back.
Yeah, I'm saying like
Okay.
like everybody
I'm gonna hop back to the other square. Ugh.
like reverse snake it and then have it open.
A 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 9 acrobatics.
Hey, I made it with the less than that.
You made it with an 11.
Oh, I did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
You go to jump back there, and you land, but your landing's not exactly great. Make another acrobatics real quick.
Not 20!
Okay, you managed to steady yourself there.
Yona, you just mean perfect. You have a goddamn animated rope.
Just have it go across and just pull on it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, wait a minute. No.
You have the animated
We
rope.
have a rope of climbing.
No, it's a.
Yeah, but you can
No,
be
it
like...
is rope of climbing,
But
not
could-
animated rope.
I have a rope of climbing.
Well, it's still. It's
Animate
still.
rope is a spell, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
not,
animate
it's
rope
not
is
an
a s-
item.
Which, honestly, rope of climbing is basically that.
Yeah, so it's still. Yeah, but it still works.
It's actually a permanent version of that. Actually,
I thought
sorry.
we had said earlier you could just
Oh.
be like, hey, latch on, and it'd pull you
Yeah,
to a
it-
place to latch on.
No.
I thought
No,
you
we-
said that.
We decided it wouldn't do that, no matter how Santi wanted to try and make it do that.
What? I didn't make
I thought all it
No,
was.
whoever that was.
I thought all it did was give you a bonus to climb.
It basically, you could just tell it like, oh hey, I want like it's like a 20-foot rope. You're like, okay, so okay that ledge, like okay that tree on top of that ledge up there is 15 feet away. Like tie onto that and just tie onto that and you can climb.
Yeah, so you can do that to the.
So you could tell it to tie onto the door knob and like pull.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, now
I
you
didn't-
know.
I didn't know what a rope.
That's what we
of
give to you.
Well then, hey, I'm going to
Well, you're over there. You open.
duck and have my unseen servant open the door.
I really hope it's one of those that go underneath you because
I'm doing
it's
that.
hilarious.
Well, you do that. And as soon as you open the door, there's this loud whoosh above your head.
Damn it!
What was that? Roll perception.
You glance up as you hear the whoosh. There is this, like softened, like swinging log trap, like with padding on the end of it. It looks like it would have knocked you back a couple of squares if it had hit you.
Well, ducking was the right choice.
It actually was in this case.
It was.
I roll in.
Jumping away from it was also.
Well, this still worked.
Yep.
I walk into the next room.
Yep. You walk into the stairway,
Yeah, that's what I meant. The stairway.
and you hold the door open behind you. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, close behind you.
No, I'm gonna lock everyone in.
I rolled a 5 on my acrobatics again.
So, roll another one.
I rolled a 6 plus 4.
Okay, 10. That is
Can
actually enough to steady yourself. You're like, you're just standing there like, oh, okay. Be very careful moving.
I moved very carefully to follow him through the door.
Yes, you just very gingerly ease yourself away from the edge of the step there.
And, can I use this rope of climbing to help the captain get across?
You wouldn't have anything to tie it onto in its distance there because the room's kind of empty. So it would have to like tie into something.
I wasn't sure if I could just like send it over and he just like holds onto it like a rail. Like
No, it needs to like tie itself around, like loop itself around something.
Loop it
Which
around
the
the
bu-
captain and just do a strength check.
The captain's pretty heavy. He's wearing.
He can't like lighten himself.
You can actually, can you?
He can, yeah. Captain can, but he doesn't go that light.
Oh,
Yeah. He just goes from
Head
like
floating
200
disc.
pounds to like goes from
well, if
like if he still touches the ground, it's still gonna do the effect probably.
well, no. Here's the thing, though. I wouldn't be able to just pull him over, but if he jumps and then I pull him in mid-air, if I get a good enough strength roll, it wouldn't be a question of weight. It'd just be a simple question of momentum.
Or I could
Yeah,
throw
right.
you feather. You have feather fall, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, well, I could give you the feather fall ring just to be sure. He could pull you, and as you're falling, he continues to pull you while you fall slower.
The whole lightweight thing, and then we can try that, yeah.
So,
I have
so
one
we're
of those.
doing a feather fall and the rope.
Well, he's doing his feather fall like thing.
Okay.
Yeah, throw the feather
His,
fall.
well, he's got his ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Captain's got his light ability.
So I
yeah,
get to keep
so
going.
I send the rope over, tie it around his waist.
He's like, all right, I guess we're gonna try this.
Okay, he's got feather fall on.
That landed sideways. Captain made it fine.
Okay. He
He didn't even need help at all.
Cool. I stole
Yeah,
away-
the captain rolled a 17.
I stole
It's a,
away.
it's a balloon.
I stole
With-
away, I stole
without
away
his
the-
bonus.
away the rope
Nice.
then.
Yeah. So yeah, you just kind of like tell it to like tie itself around your waist, loop itself around your waist, pretty much.
Like, by the time they get exit this room, how much time has passed?
You were fine again.
Okay, I'm good. I don't know that they're not there, so like I go up to the thing. And I first,
Check the door. Yeah.
magic first. Is it magic?
Magic? No, there's no magic in this door.
Okay. Now I perception it. Oh, actually, well, yeah, perception it, but also will be smart and do magic. Because like, wait, a question.
You already did magic. You said.
Yeah, I'm saying, but detect magic. Will that like if I detect magic on a feedback one, will it also blind me?
On the feedback one?
Yeah.
That's what you did last time.
How is he with us
Well,
again?
open. I use
Oh,
open.
open it. Yeah.
How are you with us again?
He's
I'm
not.
Oh, but.
No, I didn't perception it. I'm pretty sure a 11 doesn't. Or 10.
You're not sure about the door. It might have something you don't know.
Open.
Use open on it. Door opens fine. It is a room with a. It has a. It looks like there's like kind of like a maze like thing, but the walls are sort of transparent. The walls are kind of hazy and transparent.
So it looks like a maze, but the walls themselves are
You
kind
can
of...
you can see through like a couple layers of it. Ethan, looks like.
detect magic.
It's magic. The walls are magic in the room.
Okay. Are they kind of like illusion or something? Divination, alteration.
It's kind of an illusion. Spec.
Read.
Read magic.
Arcane knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. It seems to be how's the best way to describe this? It's kind of a divination sort of magic. It's an illusion magic, but it's also mixed with a little bit of like a divination sort of magic. It seems like it'll make you see things that aren't really there through the walls.
Okay.
So the walls look like they're see-through, but you're not quite sure they actually are.
Yeah, okay. First things first, I want to do an arcane mark and just wait like a few seconds to see if anything happens to it.
An arcane mark on the floor in front of you.
Yeah, well, in the, like somewhere like in the maze path, like in front of me. Yeah.
Okay, so like the square in front of you. pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Well, nothing happens to it.
Wait a few seconds.
Yeah, like I said, this is
Oh.
with you waiting.
No. Okay. I'll go slowly, detecting magic like on the floor as I'm moving and
Yeah.
kind of like perceptioning whenever you want me to perception.
Yeah.
Do I come to forks?
So, get a little ahead of me here.
Sorry.
This, yeah. Okay. As you round the first bend, as you like go around the first, like okay, it's like kind of a standard entrance like this. You go around it, and the first bend, you kind of glance back towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see a door anymore. This is like you're past, like the wall is next to you, like where you thought you could see through them. You like look back there, and it does look like the wall there, but except there's no door.
I turn back, and is my arcane and is it the door there again?
You go back around the corner and look.
Yeah.
Arcane Mark's still there, and so's the door.
Okay, so it definitely is the walls. Okay, so the walls are fucking me with me. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start arcane marking too as well, just to. And I'm gonna do like everyone's gonna be like a little bit different that way, and like I know like oh, the tally 1, tally 2.
Yep. Okay, so you continue forward through the maze. Are you detecting magic and stuff?
Yes, I'm detecting magic perception whenever I
Well, it's kind of one wants you have to do that every single quarter.
Alright, well I'll do that because just in case,
Okay. Yeah. There's magic tile in front of you.
Okay, I throw magic at it. Do I know anything about it?
You throw magic at it.
Read magic, detect magic, throw. I can use arcane knowledge, anything like just to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abjuration, teleportation.
Okay, the one above it. The one in front
Past
of
it.
Yeah.
The one past it. Normal.
Okay. How do I have to make any dexterity or anything like that?
Acrobatics jump over it.
Okay.
I'm not. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. Keep going.
Magic tiles.
More match tiles.
Yep.
Okay. First, I arcane mark that one by putting like a no on there.
No.
So, yeah, same thing. Are these also teleportations?
Yeah.
Okay. How many do I have to jump over?
There is 3 here.
I have 3 here.
3 times.
Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, wait. Wait.
Oh my
I hope it's not level 1. If it is, I want to use it.
Probably if it's usable. If it's something useful. Probably level 1.
Come on. Floating disc.
Is
Yep,
level 1.
it's level 1.
And
It's 1 inch off the floor. It will hold my weights.
but it doesn't move forward.
No,
It follows
but-
behind you.
Yeah,
and you
but
can't-
but I can put it in between, so making my dex, my
it
acrobatics.
follows behind you.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Follows behind you like a little wagon.
Okay.
It's basically the equivalent of a little red wagon. It doesn't touch the floor. That's what it is, pretty much.
Yeah. Is it only follow behind? Is it only follow behind me? Let me read this description.
I think it does follow behind you.
Let me enlarge it.
You can move it, but you can't move it more than like 1 square away from you.
Yeah, that's all I need to
I mean, it's like literally the square adjacent to you is the best
yeah,
you can do.
that'll decrease my. That's all I'm looking for is decreasing the
Okay.
like how hard it would be.
But the moment you jumped, though, it would screw up your jump because it'd be trying to move with you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
If I enlarge myself, would that help with the or is it too?
you wouldn't fit in the door,
Okay.
the passageway. Then
Son of a bitch.
you haven't found out what happens if you touch the walls, but you're not sure you want to find out.
No, I don't.
You haven't found out if you touch a wall. You're just like you don't know what happens if you touch a wall. You have no idea.
Okay. In terms of experimentation, do I have anything on me that I can touch a wall with? Oh wait, I throw just some water on the wall, like just splash some water.
There's some water on the wall.
Yeah. Sure, with my water flask, a little bit of water.
Okay. You throw a little bit of water on the wall. What kind of water is this? Is this normal water or is this
Normal water.
okay? I want to make sure it wasn't like the plant growing water.
Well, oh my God, plants everywhere.
Comes alive. It has 27 teeth. It's trying to eat you now. Feed me, Simon.
What is doing?
Feed me. Okay.
Oddly too.
No, this is Otter 27. I got him singing now. Great.
Wait.
I got you singing now. Fantastic.
Hey, I played it.
Oh, right.
Alright, so what happens when the water hits it?
When the water hits it, that part of the wall there turns like normal solid stone for a little bit. Look, you can see it's stone there for a little bit. Then it like disappears. Then it turns back to normal.
Huh.
The salt
I
dog.
lightly touch it with finger.
You lightly touch it.
Yeah.
Spot there around where you touch goes back to look like normal stone, like a normal stone wall.
Can I detect magic around the part where I've done this? Has it dissipated a little bit like magic?
It looks like what happens like when you're like reading the magic around the area where you touch that. It appears that the ability to like see through the wall is just turned off when you touch it.
Okay.
So it's along the lines of if something big were to try to walk through here, they couldn't see through. Like if they were trying to follow somebody, they couldn't see through it. They couldn't see through the
okay.
walls.
So wait. So I'm gonna put my hand on this wall and I'm gonna see if I can I move it across a little bit, see if there's any like openings or cracks in this thing. See if I can like kind of try get through this wall by itself.
Okay. Let's see if there is. No.
Okay.
But you do know that the illusion on the wall, though, does disappear when you move your hand on it, though. It does seem to stop in an area around where your hand is.
Okay. To get past these 3 things, God, I wish I was more dexterous. Can I refrost it and just slide across? No. But
It freaking worked.
Wait. All right. Climb equipment.
We're gonna try and climb on the walls. You got the hammer pitons and stuff like that. No,
No, that's what I was.
that's that.
Not exactly what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, it's along the lines of that would take you a very long time and
Wait, so
potentially wouldn't work very well.
What's the scenario you're in? Sorry, I got distracted.
There's 3 tiles in front of me, which
He's got basically it's like a corridor, like a narrow corridor, and there's the 3 tiles in front of him are. He knows they'll teleport. He knows that much about it. That's about it.
Okay, wait. I know what to do. First, after those 3 balls, how much? Next 2 squares, are they normal?
2 squares after that?
Yes.
Yeah, they seem normal.
Okay.
Why don't you
rank
drop-
start?
Running start.
Yeah, with the rank start, that'll give me a bonus.
+1.
+1 bonus for a rank.
It's only +1.
What?
It's really minor. I know.
God.
That's why the whole monk ability of you always have a running start. Wow, that's a +1. Woo.
Son of a bitch.
Why don't you try to drop something on one of these things to see where it teleports to?
I don't have,
He doesn't like to drop his things. He's
Yeah,
carrying
unlike-
like 10 things.
Unlike you, I actually need
Drop
things.
a bag of sand.
I dropped some
Hey,
grains of sand.
me keeping those keys helped us.
Grains of sand isn't really going to help you any. You're not going to be able to see if they go somewhere.
Fine. Let me see what I have to spare.
You have your entire bag of sand.
I don't want to get rid of them.
Indiana Jones is shit.
Let me see if I have anything I don't want to get rid of.
Santi.
Actually, wait. I'll use an empty sack.
An empty sack?
Yeah.
He's got like 6 empty sacks on him. Like 6
I need to buy
empty
more.
bags.
Now I have 5 empty sacks.
You have a bunch of them. I know that much.
Well, actually, yeah. I'm sorry. I have empty sacks. Yeah. Now I have 5. So
You
yeah.
literally did have 6.
Yeah.
Okay. I just made up a number. I didn't know you realized you actually literally had 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you drop the empty bag on it. This loud. I'll see drive for that. It disappears. You look behind you and it pops up on the tile behind you.
Okay. So,
You're like,
all right. I get back and I
Huh.
put it the second one.
you tell us on the second one?
Yeah.
You don't know where it goes.
Fuck. Okay. So.
But, like I said, you can see through the walls a little bit if you aren't touching them.
What?
You can see through the walls a little bit if you aren't touching them.
Yeah, but these are illusion walls.
The first one was. If you aren't touching, I said.
Well.
If you're touching it, it's normal
So I'm
stone.
saying that like I'm detecting like these. The first ones were illusion walls. What about these ones?
These walls are divination.
So now I can see through it. Can I see it?
You can't see very far, but you see something you think might be the bag. A couple, because it's kind of hazy.
Can I use perception to increase and see if I understand more?
I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the perception.
Alright.
If you had got the perception,
Alright.
it's hazy. You can't make out what it is. It's like looking. It's like trying to see something through like heavy fog.
Okay.
You think that's the bag. You're not sure. It's something over there
If I put
on the
an
ground. It's
arcane mark on on the wall behind me when I'm not looking through, what happens?
on the wall behind you.
Yeah.
An arcane market.
Yeah. If I arcane mark the wall, does it make make it look like a stone?
Okay, you touch it to put the arcane mark on it.
Yeah.
And you look back at it. It's gone.
Okay. So it
You
won't-
touch it. You touch it again. If you touch it again, it's normal stone. The arcane mark's there. If your hand away, it disappears. It's kind of see-through again.
Okay, I know. Okay, I know. I take one of the things, I screw it in there, so that way it's still a thing. I can see the mark. So if I do fall into the second one, I can tell where I've been.
So you take one of the. You hammer it in, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Since this is a magical wall, I'm gonna have you have to roll a strength check to hammer this thing in
Oh fuck.
because it's a magical wall.
I'm
It's
not
an
the-
enchanted wall.
I'm not very strong. It's 13.
It doesn't want to go in.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump for this thing. God damn it. No, a 5.
You land in the first square. You pop back up where you were before.
I'm
You're like,
trying again.
okay. Well, you
Oh.
can just take a step off. You can step off it. It's a square that you skipped before. You can just step off of it then.
Oh.
So it doesn't. It takes you to the square you skipped before. So you can just step off and keep going.
Alright, keep going then.
Yeah. So you're back to those 3 again.
Okay, I'm trying to jump again. Nope. Still again. 7. A 3. A 3 plus 7. A 3 plus 4 equals 7.
Okay. So again, Back to the same square.
This is gonna be me all day. Like this.
Not 20. You make it across all the squares. You're like, ah! You're like,
Okay. I keep
Okay,
going.
good.
I didn't.
Arcane, like detecting, yeah.
Yeah. I put bastards on those 3.
Well, you can only get the one next to you. You can get the one on each end.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so, you work your way through the maze. You come to what, and you're getting closer to that, to what you
Bag?
think is the bag. You can tell it's a lump on the ground.
Oh,
it's
no.
it's a little more defined. It looks like it is the bag.
Yeah, but I don't trust when things look like things.
It looks like things. I don't trust it.
It looks like a door. I
Looks
don't
like
trust it.
it looks like a bag. It looks like a bag. Sorry, it looks like a bag. It acts like a bag, but it's not a bag.
How do you act like a bag?
You just be
It's sitting on the ground like a bag,
Be a
like an empty bag.
Be
So
a
a
bag.
bag acts like a rock.
Kind
rock
of, yeah.
acts like a bag.
Okay. I was going for a thing
Why
there.
don't you go shoot a whale?
Anyway, so what do I see next? Like in trap form?
Okay, a trap. Detecting magic, just like
And perceptions. Whenever I.
okay, well, detecting magic and perception in front of you. You notice the magic on the walls is different here.
Illusion or divination or alteration or necromancy.
It appears that the abjuration.
Abjuration. What's that one again?
That one deals with sorry, is abjuration? Is abjuration or is it transmutation for this actually?
Well, I'll increase it with read magic to help me better.
I can't remember which school does which though.
Okay.
That's the thing right now. I'm trying to remember right now.
Okay.
I gotta look that up because I don't remember at the moment.
It's okay.
Uses magic against itself. Defensive magic is
Ah.
abjuration.
So I can't magic on these things. Fuck.
It's basically defensive magic is what abjuration is.
So I should not be magicking these things at all. So no magi.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep the classic arcane school list open because that gives a really good description of what each arcane school is.
Can I tell more about what kind of defensive it is with the read magic?
Well, sorry, it's not. I clicked the wrong one. Is not abjuration. Sorry, I told you the wrong one.
Okay.
This thing will fucking load. It's transmutation. Transmutation changes things about the world. It changes things in the area around you.
Question:
Transmutation does.
Is it all the way to the ceiling of the wall?
From what you can, from what it looks like, yeah.
I'm gonna throw. No, I have a rocks. Actually, wait. Cause I'll see like if I can go over the thing with like something to throw and see if I see on the other side, like if it changes form or something like that. Yeah. Okay. All these things are important. I have. Ah, damn it! Bag of sand.
Does the bag of sand over?
Yeah, does the bag of sand go over?
Bag of sand flies up, hits the wall, and
It changed to a beast.
area around you is dark.
Son of a bitch.
It made the area around you dark.
You hit the light switch.
I hit the light switch.
The walls are a light switch here.
I hit it again.
You hit it again. Light comes back.
Pick up the bag.
Pick up the bag. You're just like, okay, so touching the walls makes the area dark, makes things difficult for you to see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Son of a dick. Yeah. How far is how many squares in front of me?
It was just the walls that changed.
Oh, okay. So I keep going forward.
Yeah. Keep going forward. Okay, it is 2 squares here.
Okay. Teleportation again.
Yeah. Teleportation and
And is the wall still defensive or light switchy?
from what you can tell, yeah.
I tested it out before.
Yeah. Oh, that's switchy.
It's like I'm just gonna make sure it's still light switchy.
Okay. These tiles are. The tiles on the floor are. They're evocation, creation, and destruction.
Oh fuck.
That's what evocation magic does. It can do both.
Read magic. Is this one destruction or?
Creation. It makes things.
I put a empty sack.
Empty sack on it. Like a bunch of big rocks pop up in the hallway, so it's difficult to get across it.
Actually, no. This may create stepping stones.
Kind of, yeah.
Thank God.
Well, I mean, it's like difficult terrain for you to get across. So if something was like chasing you, or you're trying to get through here quickly, it would be difficult.
Thank God, nothing's chasing me. But Tish. Next room, mimics.
I don't know. Maybe.
If I do
Well, that's the first square.
second square,
Second
I think
square.
I'll pick up the same bag and
You drop it in the second
Yeah.
in the next square. Again, same. Again, also creation.
more rocks.
No, this one's a bunch of mud from the ceiling. It rains mud. It's basically just trying to irritate you now at
Alright,
this point.
I'm gonna take the bag back and I'm just gonna dry the mud, dry around all here. I'm just gonna keep everything dry. That way, if I do have to run through here, at least it's not gonna be slippery.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? I don't trust that bag.
Slippery and rocks. So the rocks actually then get some of the mud on them too.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
the rocks are slippery and they're difficult terrain.
Well, I'm saying the thing, like that's why I dried them all
Yeah,
out.
okay.
And
Doesn't.
rocks. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, anyway, I go through them. I'm just gonna walk through these and just I don't give a shit this time. I'm just gonna dry them off when I'm done.
Huh?
I'm just walking over the rocks and just going.
Yeah,
through the mud
you
again.
keep walking.
Yeah.
You come around the corner and there's your bag.
Down.
I take out my crossbow and I shoot the bag.
Okay, you shoot the bag. Okay, is that your immediate first reaction?
Yes.
Okay, your crossbow bolt hits the bag in the square. Crossbow bolt disappears. It hits the bag. It goes through the bag. You see it impact the bag, go through it,
What?
and disappear. I mean, it punctures the bag. It punctures the bag. It makes a hole in the bag, and then disappears. Crossbow bolt disappears,
Okay.
and you just kind of hear
Ting-
ting 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 around, like somewhere else in the maze. You're like,
That was self-portrayed. I'm still not touching it anymore. I'm just like, that's
you're
a
like,
bug.
you're like, I don't know where that went. I don't. The bag itself seems fine, but you look at it. There is literally a hole through the bag. Like
Yeah.
a crossbow bolt went through it.
I have 5 more. I don't need this bag. It also has a hole in it now, so
It has a hole in it, yeah.
I'm
So
so.
you just ruined the bag.
Oh
Congratulations.
no! I ruined a sack.
I know. That's about all this did
Actually,
for
you
you.
know what? I will take the sack because I can use this one as my testing one now.
Yeah, empty bag, yeah.
Pick it up well though. I'll pick it up with the crossbow bolt though, just in case. I'm very fucking paranoid.
Big balloon.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I'll pick it up with my rapier. It's like
Okay, yeah.
and
So,
forward again.
Close the door.
okay. Walls have changed again.
What kind?
No longer transmutation. They're now enchantment.
Read magic. Go to
Enchantment does stuff with people's minds. In this case.
mind altering effects. Awesome.
Mhm. Read magic. It just gets you lost.
It's gonna turn me around. Okay.
In which there has been a few branches. You're just sorry. Actually, I sort of mentioned the branches along the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's been a few branches along the way. It's forward, right, and left. It branches out into 3. You come to basically a T intersection, and it kind of goes off like in. It kind of goes and then goes into a turn pretty much almost immediately from that branch.
Okay.
No, so sorry. The walls do that. The walls switch to that.
Oh.
Then a little bit later on, there's a branch.
Okay.
The branch spot. Yeah. Branch
Okay.
out there.
So there's a branch and there's 3 things. Okay. Can I look down any of these three and figure out?
Like I said, it turns pretty quickly. It goes about 10, 15 feet that turns. Each one does.
Okay, I'm gonna first put down some arcane marks on. First check the sea tiles, floor tiles.
Okay. Okay. Roll to make sure you don't touch a wall.
God damn it!
Basic. Roll dexterity, and as long as you get higher than a 5, you don't touch a wall.
God damn it! No.
Sorry, a 3. As long as you get higher than a 3, you don't touch it. You don't touch a wall.
So avoid that one. Got it. I voted with that one. Yes.
So you do not touch a wall. You're very careful. You don't touch the wall. You're like at one point you kind of glance off to the side. Your elbow is like about an inch from the wall. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mark this one as trial 1.
Yeah. You mark that one like a little 1.
Yeah.
Like a B and a 1.
Yeah.
Because that's Blaine 1.
Blaine 1 walls. They're gonna kill me. So
Walls. Deadly. Okay, so that's the first one.
Okay. I go forward on this one, then.
Roll again.
God damn. Well, how big is the jump?
No. It's not a jump. Remember, you're trying to avoid the walls. Remember?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
It's basically along the lines of every once in a while now, I'm just gonna have you roll to avoid a wall.
Is this a dex or a? Is this a dex check or a?
This is dexterity check. Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
Yeah. So yeah, you marked this one well.
Okay.
You want to mark the third path as well? Because it goes into, it's like a T intersection, like I said.
Yep.
Yeah, roll again for it. You're good. Okay. Yep.
Might have to reduce my person. Reduce person. No, I can't touch the wall.
Okay, yeah, you look. Okay, you go back to the middle.
Okay.
Go back to the middle. Your marks are still there on the floor.
Okay.
So which one do you want to go down?
I'll go down the second one, like the one after this.
So the
Yeah.
so 2, the one straight ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trial 2.
Okay. Yes, you go down that pathway, and
I don't touch the walls.
okay, yeah. More tiles on the floor.
How many?
1. Okay, it is a.
There's a witch over there.
This one's transmutation.
Changes things.
Changes, yeah.
Sack.
Zach. Okay,
Like a lot of things been like just throw things on it, see what happens.
and it's the first part of the tower, yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the second floor out of like 20.
Oh, so what's a sack?
Okay, Zach hits it, and all of a sudden it just seems to slide like it's on an angle. It's laying flat, but it seems to slide like it's on an angle. It slides into the wall.
Oh, son of a bitch. So, and how many tiles are this?
This is 1 tile.
Okay, jumpy.
You're jumping over it. Okay.
I don't think a 5 will do it. I'm lost, man.
Yeah, you get lost.
Now, do I recognize? Do I?
You're completely turned around. You have no idea which way you were going. So
I'll go forward for now, and if I see my arcane mind, I know I'm backwards.
well, let's see if it also turns you around.
Dun, dun, dun,
Let's see if you literally go forward or backwards.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll go forward, like. As
Well, no. Whether it's the way you were going before, or the back, or the way you came from.
No, I'm saying like I'm going like the way I'm
No, I mean you physically get turned around. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and I'm saying like whatever way I'm turned, I'm going forward. That's what I'm
Yeah, I'm rolling to see which direction you end up facing now.
Oh.
That's what I'm rolling for.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Continue walking. You don't see your mark.
Okay. I'm gonna put down a forward question mark on this one.
A forward arrow and a question mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I know this thing's like fuck with me all the time. The walls are fucking with me. You think you're better than me?
I like how we relatively eased through that one tile puzzle, and he's just in here just having a completely bad time.
First of all, you didn't relatively ease through that, and I'm not having a hard time. I'm just like I'm just very paranoid.
Okay.
We didn't get rained mud on.
Dude, I didn't either. Stack. I did the same thing you guys did. Sacking keys.
Yeah. Okay. The walls have changed again. They're no longer enchantment. Huh?
This is my.
Detecting on them? Yeah. Are you detecting them or are you touching them?
I'm detecting them.
Okay.
This is my Harriet section.
Okay. So
Now we're going into gifts now. Gifts now.
Okay. Yeah. You detect magic on them. These ones are
I wish I had detected doors.
These ones are transmutation walls. Again.
Sack.
Sack at the wall.
Yeah, sack at the wall. I'm throwing my sack at the wall.
Sack disappears.
You have no sack.
I have 5 more sacks.
Do you look around and see if you can see it through the walls?
Yeah, but I'm just saying section here. I'm just gonna turn my body.
Just gonna turn around and look,
Yeah.
turn your head and see if you can see where it went.
No, like in the place. I'm just turn my body
Oh, I meant just turn your head so you don't have to.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Okay, yeah, whichever.
Yeah.
Anyways, you look around without moving from that square.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see it, so it went somewhere further away, or it's
Okay.
outside the tower. You don't know which.
Okay. Are there any squares in front of me?
No.
Okay, trying to avoid the walls. God.
Next little bit. Okay.
I avoid the walls.
Yeah.
What?
This is this RPG Adventure Zone animation thing. A wizard cast magic.
2 squares.
Son of a bitch! Take magic on them.
I cast
Teleportation.
Abracafuck.
Are they the also
How
transmutation?
does 15 points of damage take?
Okay. One is a evocation, and then the last one is a. And then the last one there is the second one. Then is a. Let's go with.
Motherfucker! I forgot a fucking pole arm to help me with my goddamn acrobatics check.
Oh, you couldn't maybe try using that, yeah. Let's go with conjuration.
So one will conjure something, and one's breed magic. God damn.
Okay. So the first one was transmutation, second one was
No, evocation, conjuration.
okay, yeah. Okay, evocation's going to from what you can tell, it's going to make something it's going to create something in that square, like I did before, and the conjuration, it's kind of similar. It's also going to make something appear there, but you can't tell what. Conjuration is usually something along the lines of make a magical effect appear there, or
a monster.
it's also actually conjuration is technically teleportation. Teleportation fits into 3 different schools, which is kind of weird.
Alright,
sometimes.
I'll take one of the anti-sacks and
It's also extra dimensional.
It's accurate.
yeah.
It's also potentially extra dimensional.
And, yeah, anti-sack. On the first one.
On the first one,
Yep.
bigger rocks this time.
Oh, that's fine.
Bigger rocks. You're actually gonna have to climb across these
Oh, I can climb. Oh, I can climb like a motherfucker. That one I can do.
while still avoiding the walls.
I can climb like a motherfucker.
Okay.
And besides, I have stuff to climb with.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This one, I'm built for this challenge.
Okay. And so yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna climb this first. I'm gonna get to the top of this first.
You climb on the first one there. You're trying to avoid the walls and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because it goes almost up to the ceiling. Here.
19. Should I give you my bonus or?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
You climb across it fine. You're now looking down to the second square. What do you wish to do?
Okay. Empty sack.
Empty sack. It's 2 pops. You hear 2 noises. You're confused. You're not quite sure.
I look up.
You look up. Yeah, it's on the ceiling.
Like stuck to the ceiling.
It's on the ceiling, laying on the ceiling. Laying on the ceiling.
Okay. Well, since I have high elevation,
Yes.
can I jump? Since I have higher elevation, I can jump farther.
You're kind of close to the ceiling, so
So.
it's along the lines of you're kind of like crouched. You're kind of like on this thing. It's like
Oh,
this.
so can I use my rapier to just get the sack back?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Ceiling, yeah. You got to move it off the ceiling. It's like it's on the ground instead of being. So apparently, touching that square. Apparently, from that square forward,
Change
you're
your
like on the
direction.
ceiling.
Yeah, I'm pulling it down and putting it in my pocket.
You like pull it back into your square. Just fall back normal.
Okay, weird. Alright, so yeah, if I if I fall on it, it doesn't matter because I can just go. I just move this way and fall back on the rocks.
Yeah.
Which are very okay. Yeah,
Unless you touch the walls again.
yeah, let's touch walls. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so avoid the square. What do I roll? What am I rolling?
Acrobatics to jump across
Acrobatics.
with a negative 2 penalty because you're on the rocks at a weird angle. Okay, never mind. You're good. You jump across.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep going forward.
You can see what looks. You can see a door.
I'll trust that.
You can see a door through the walls.
Yeah. What are the walls? Where are the walls?
Walls are just divination, right? Divination and the teleportation.
Crowley.
Okay. So do I find any squares, perception, or detecting?
Detecting no, perception yes.
No. Okay. There we go. 18.
18. Okay, you can tell the squares ahead of you are kind of strange. It looks they're a tiny bit lower than the rest of the squares.
He's a
I use the back of the blade of not rapier,
Use the blade of
the
the
ransor, the glaive.
Glaive.
I press on it.
with the blade. You press on it with the blade then.
Well, shouldn't like it like I can't hold it from the blade.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, you press on it, and it's 2 squares here. Trapdoor down, and you see what looks to be a chute underneath of it, which goes down a little ways. It goes like down a little bit ways into darkness, and then you can't see anything else past that.
So what's my bonus if I use the thing as a
As like a pole vault.
yeah?
It's not really long enough to work for that, because it's got to be at least like 10 feet long for that to work.
Okay, running start +1.
Oh
Damn it, motherfucker.
my god.
Let's see here. 8 plus 13, or 14, or 12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, make it a cross section. It's clearly defined where it is.
Okay.
It's clearly defined where it is, and also, I think you technically only had to beat it. You beat the distance for it. That's kind of the way long jumps work.
Okay.
High jumps get funky.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's 4s, and it's a foot. It says, so you have to get a minimum of 4 to get a foot.
Okay. So
I think that's your feet clearing a foot off the ground. I don't know. It's weird.
so again, forward magic detect.
Yep. More squares in front of you.
Those magical or non-magical?
Both.
Okay. What's the magical one?
Magic is transmutation.
Sack.
Okay, you throw the sack on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sack hits it. The tile moves upwards.
How much?
It moves upwards about 5 feet.
All right. I take the sack back and I put the sand sack, the heavier one.
Heavier one on top of it, so it has weight. Mm-hmm. Okay, that activates the pressure plate on the tile because it moved the tile up, so the pressure plate would. You would have a difficult time. You'd actually have to touch it. From out of the walls, the kind of hazy see-through walls swing two, like, padded arms, like swinging across.
So they would hit that square.
No. They swung out, like they would have hit you and knocked you backwards to the square you're in.
Oh, okay. So okay. So let's say these are the non-magical ones. This is the magical one. So if I would have gone in this one, it would not be that.
No. These squares are also magical.
Oh, they're all three magical.
No. It's just these two squares. They're also magical.
Oh.
So the magic raised them up, so you're make it difficult to get across them. Yeah, and it's the magic. Basically, if you had gone across it, like, even if you had tossed the bag across it, it would have still raised it physically upwards. So better chance. Also, it gets you then within range of the arms swinging and hitting you.
Okay. So
They're padded though, so they wouldn't hurt you really. They would still knock the wind out of you.
So all I have to do is just I know these coming. I can basically have to dodge them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Or you can still try and jump across it.
How
Or
difficult
take
would that
the
be?
beating.
Take the beating.
Yes.
You would have to roll a 14 to get across this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna.
You'd have to beat a 14 to get across it, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So how do I dodge this? Would that be acrobatics as well? A different kind of acrobatics or
Well, first you would have to
reflex?
acrobatics to get on top of it, and then reflex to
Okay.
dodge.
All right, first I'm gonna get on top of it. That's 20 get on top.
Just to get on top, and if you had used it to get across, you would have been fine.
Yeah, I would have been fine.
Okay, you managed to get on top of it with a blom.
And 16 plus 3, 19 reflex.
Okay, yeah, you managed to dodge out of the way of the swinging arms.
Okay.
Okay, and that's on the first tile.
Okay, now time again.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Same thing.
Okay, yeah. You step on the second tile, and exact same thing happens again.
Okay, so am I on floor again?
Yep.
Okay.
On the floor again.
Bye. Yeah, once
Detective.
again. Magic perception.
One tile, transmutation. Second tile, whatever school we decided is teleportation.
Sack.
Okay. So the second and the first tile. It flies back between your legs.
Into the other ones?
Oh, it flies back a couple feet.
But then does it hit the? But was it able to hit the other ones? Like did they go so far that it hits the?
No. It's about 20 feet back. That's about
Okay,
20 feet back.
So okay, I go pick it back up. Okay.
Yeah.
Just have to figure out what. So all I have to do is
Mm-hmm.
So 10. So I have to roll 10 or higher. Jump. With a nope. With a running start, that does not help with a 7.
7.
Yes.
You get off the second tile. Teleportation tile.
Where I go? To the very beginning. Let me get the very beginning.
You know how that sack disappeared? The one sack with the hole in it?
Where to go?
Well, you said the one sack with the hole disappeared, remember? Yeah.
Did we fucking trade places?
It's kind of a loud noise, and you're in an area of the maze you don't recognize.
It must be the third one.
Huh?
Must be the third one. The one I didn't take.
Yeah, well, it was split into because
Oh.
there was a T, like a T intersection, so it was a 4-way intersection. I mean, yeah. So
Oh yeah.
the way you came, and then the 3 options there. You went 2.
Okay. Did I see my sack?
Huh?
Did I see my sack?
You see the sack, yeah.
Oh sweet, the sack's back.
Like, okay, you look around, you see the door, but it's in a completely different area from where you were before. Do you like detect magic in the walls and stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
This place is sticking with me right here.
Okay.
Crazy man.
The walls are
Jimmy Stewart. Please say
No.
yes. Oh.
This is Jimmy Stewart shit.
No.
Okay.
okay. Alrighty then. The walls are just divination. Nothing else.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to follow so their divination. I'm gonna try use them to get to that door.
Yeah.
Detecting tiles.
Tiles? Yeah.
Magic and otherwise.
Tiles all seem fine.
Okay. Keep going.
Yep.
Magic or otherwise.
My metal dice again.
Oh.
Ends of your d12s every single time.
Oh. I don't know how we do that.
It does. I'm not sure how you do that either. 'Cause it's noticeably different.
It landed on a tile.
Huh?
It landed on a tile.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay, door.
Yeah.
Can I see the door yet?
Again, you don't. You can see the door. It's definitely getting a lot clearer. You're getting a lot closer to it.
I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Okay. The walls come to a stop. The walls come to a stop. You can see the walls. They actually literally come to a stop. Like the walls just they stop, and there's like 10
Fucking
feet.
Detect and perceptions. Detect perceptions.
Okay.
It's like I don't trust this shit. I don't trust it.
Okay. The tile there, like where the doors, like where the walls stop at, is a transmutation.
Fucking knew it.
Uh-huh.
It's empty, broken sack.
Anti-broken sack? Nothing happens to it.
Wait a minute. I prick myself a little bit, just get a little blood.
Nothing happens to it.
Red sore.
Nothing happens to it.
Water.
Nothing happens to it.
Fire. Earth. I'm just gonna I'm doing this thing. I don't trust it at all.
Yeah, just try and dumb it, man.
And how many squares?
It's just one. So you only have to beat a 5.
A shotgun shuts out of the bottom and kills you.
Oh, I made it.
You make it across, yeah. You jump it, no problem. You still have no idea what that square did.
I don't want to know what this square did.
Okay, you are at the door.
Okay. Detect.
Detect? Okay.
Perception.
It's not one of the, it's not one of those rune lock doors.
Open.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing happens to you.
Close the door behind me. I go up.
You go up. Okay, let's see if you pop up with the others now.
Mm.
Let's see if you reappear, like, when you go through this door, if you reappear in another part of the room as because some of the rooms have other doors in them.
God damn.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so you do not see each other when you come to the... Actually, no, sorry, you do, actually.
Oh.
You all... Okay. Blaine,
Okay.
you open the door... You come to your top door there. Nothing's on it.
Oh.
It's absolutely fine. You open it.
Okay.
At the same time you open it, the other group has come to their door. At the same time you come to your door. We come to our door. Is also, again, perfectly fine. Nothing on it as far as we can tell. Because we can't detect magic. It's not really his fault. So, you open the door. You all see each other, like, diagonally across. This room's kind of,
Octagon?
kind of, yeah.
Hey. I've had a really long day and it's only been 20 minutes.
It's like, we have kind of a puzzle with tiles to deal with.
I lost a sack.
Okay.
This sack.
My condolences to your wife.
No, I'm holding up the sack.
He's still saying it.
Yeah, but before you say this sack, as soon as you say, in that moment when you, between when you said, you just said, I lost a sack, like, my condolences to your wife.
Alright, this sack.
This one, you point at it, it's got a hole in it.
I sympathize with your loss.
I know, right? I throw it outside, throw it behind me.
Okay, you just throw it down the stairs behind you. Yeah, I know, right?
Quite a sack to lose.
It was
It's like, I know, it's so disappointing. Just toss it your shoulder, keep walking.
Could have fixed it later, but no.
No, I'll have mending.
If you like glance over your shoulder as it goes down the stairway,
Huh?
it explodes into fire. Disappears. It like touched the ceiling and it exploded into fire and disappeared.
Jeez.
Well, good thing I lost that sack.
when it touched the ceiling.
Oh.
Like as the ceiling sloped, it like touched the ceiling and exploded into fire.
Hey guys, don't touch the ceiling here. It'll
On the stairway, at least.
on the stairways. Don't touch the ceiling. It'll kill you.
Duly noted. But why would we touch the ceiling?
They're also like 15 feet high.
Oh, well.
Just don't touch the ceiling.
Just don't touch the ceiling.
I mean, that's definitely good to know on the off chance. This is in character too. That's definitely good to know in the off chance we need to touch the ceiling. But
Just in case
why
I
would she enchant the ceiling?
I don't know.
Maybe-
Magic and detections.
Yeah.
just in case maybe
No.
someone used that dove potion and they fly into the ceiling.
Bug zapper.
Yeah, on the off chance that
It's like a
rim-
magical bug zapper.
Remind me to ask her when we leave here. I'm curious.
Why is she enchanted the ceiling? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she have goblins coming here often that would climb on the ceilings?
How and why would they climb in the ceiling?
They like shining.
I don't know.
Okay.
What
Anyway,
about those
what's in the
bugger
room?
things from Halo?
What's in the room?
Oh, yeah, no, not those. So what's in the room? Appears to be a completely blank room.
Magic-y.
Magic.
Don't move, guys.
Magic, ooh, magic.
Illusion magic.
Guys, we have illusion magic here. Read it.
The room's
So
blank.
there might not be a floor here.
Just don't move yet.
The room's
I'm listening.
blank.
I'm listening.
It's like hanging in the like your reading magic.
Hmm?
Invisibility.
Invisibility, guys. There's invisibility illusion.
Let
There's
me guess.
invisibility, and it's just like throughout the room in random spots hanging from the ceiling.
Hanging from the ceiling.
So there's something invisible hanging from the ceiling. You can tell that much, and random spots throughout the room.
There's something in this. There's something in the ceiling hanging, and it's in the room. Okay. Ooh, wait. Can I tell the area where it's at?
You can tell roughly.
Okay, I'm gonna put an arcane mark there and say, around this area, do not go.
They're throughout in random spots.
How far down?
So basically, I roll every square you walk into.
how far down are they hanging?
deflect arrows.
They hang down to like within a foot from the floor.
Yeah.
A foot, like so, like that. That's not a foot.
Def.
Okay.
So about that.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Like that. Okay, I get on my stomach and start army crawling.
That's not a bad idea.
No, but you should probably.
Yeah, it's actually a decent. That's the only magic you saw in the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
While he's doing
Magic. You saw.
yeah. Perception.
While he's doing that though, I'm doing a perception
Me too.
with only an 11 total to see if there's anything
19.
weird about the floor or if anything weird happens when he touches the floor.
Okay. 11, 19, 23. You don't. Nothing happens on the section he's at, but it's a pretty big room.
Mark that, please.
Yeah, nothing happens where he crawled at.
Okay.
Do the invisible things do anything when he touches the floor?
Yeah.
No. They
Alright.
stay still, from what you can tell.
Question. Wait.
Kind of hard to tell because they're invisible.
1 second. Do they have a long? Who has the longest weapon here? Wait, your rope.
You want me to tie the rope onto one of the invisible?
It only goes out to attach on the things. It doesn't like noodle out and stick in front of the air. It doesn't do that.
Alright. I'll use the brand
Although I
sword.
could potentially tie it to one of the invisible things and try to pull it down.
But doesn't know where it is. That's
Or yeah, it wouldn't be able to tell what the invisible thing is.
Alright.
That's true.
So.
Plus, also you don't know what they do.
Alright. So I'm gonna ransor it.
Like poke it with the
Yeah. But
What
like,
your-
I'll do a large arc around me to see if I hit any.
like a blood circle.
A blood circle.
It's a thing that when you're like using a knife, you hold your knife by the blade, and you go around you like this to see if anyone's within range with your knife, to see if anything would potentially bump into you while you're working on your knife. Your knife. It's called a blood circle. So yeah,
So, yeah,
I remember
blood circle.
that.
That's
I remember that. Didn't?
Boy Scouts. Yeah,
That's where I learned it.
yeah, Scouts.
Blood circle.
So yeah,
That
blood
was their
circle.
name for that.
It is, but
Makes
it's
sense.
along the lines if you get in it, you're potentially gonna get bloody.
Yeah, if you do it wrong, there's gonna be blood.
Yeah. So yeah,
So yeah, I do a blood circle
you do a blood circle.
Okay, so yeah, you
until I hit one. Not until I hit all of them.
The moment you hit one, make a
Will.
This one's gonna be fortitude.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. Kevin's keys health heal.
Yeah. You want me to roll again?
No!
Just keep it. Just keep it.
You'll get a 1.
Actually, you did the other night.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm rolling that 20 in a row. Next roll. Nat 1. Damn it.
And then I've got another that one somewhere else with will saves.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay. So the resulting thing upon like okay you get this like you get this feel this like weird jolt. You can't tell what it was. You just kind of go, huh.
Guys, do not touch these things. First, they did something. They almost did something to me. They are not good to touch. So just be careful.
And you touched it with your blade. Imagine if I punched one. I was tempted to punch one. I'm not going to do that now.
Yeah, don't punch it.
You know.
All right. So move again, and I'll.
I'm going to follow
But-
him.
but-
I'm going to continue to army crawl, but
But
towards the door.
before you do that, perception in front of you.
Oh, okay. That's a good
It's a
idea.
really good idea.
Yeah.
It's probably a really good idea.
So that would be a 10.
Careful with the rolls there.
Yeah. Oh.
Because one of them actually hit. Here, the other day actually made a mark in the wood
Damn.
from where it hit. The metal dice hit really hard. They hit a corner. It's
Maybe you need like more belts.
maybe,
Or
but
rubber.
yeah,
Yep,
something.
rubber.
If you like roll it fine, it's roll like that is okay. But if you like just drop it,
So.
it's gonna make a mark in it.
So.
Apparently, that was a comment some people made about these things and they got them. It's like yeah, metal dice can leave marks in them.
I mean, that's. I'm not surprised. It's wood against metal.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, 10.
10. You don't see anything in front of you. You don't see any odd spots on the floor. For you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep army crawling towards the door.
A beeline towards the door. That's always the safest option. Going in the beeline.
Well, he's staying under the things.
Yes, he is.
No.
You're lucky you're not that.
Okay, you get forward another couple squares, and you feel something shift a little underneath you. You're just gonna go,
Oops.
Don't move. Do not fucking move. That might be a pressure plate.
do a perception real quick. Do another perception real quick.
Actually,
That'd be 18.
You do. You hear a slight
Beyond.
swishing sound. You're not quite sure what it is. Your slight swishing sound. You're not quite sure what it is.
question: if he army crawls on a square that drops, like shoots, would he have a? Does he get like a better reflex since he's not fully in it? He's only like halfway.
He would get to make 2.
Okay.
Yeah. You would get to make 2 if you went on a trapdoor one, and like your second half, your lower half was still like on the regular square. You would get to make a second save.
Dave's now.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
guess I can't do anything at this point.
Well, you hear something. You hear like a slight swishing sound around you, like above
Swishing.
you,
Above me.
and generally around the room. Yeah. Do you tell this to the others? The others
Do
can't
any
hear.
of you see anything making a swooshing sound, or that could potentially make a swooshing sound?
I don't think so, but we can check.
I'm gonna go
I
and tell
zoned
you,
out.
you
What
don't
happened?
see anything change.
I zoned out.
No.
I hit a pressure plate on the floor, and now I hear a swooshing sound around me.
Like he dropped a quarter of an inch. He just kind of stops and goes, "Guys, I hear a swishing sound. What is that?
Wait, it's magic.
Things are moving."
Oh, the things are moving.
The things or some of the things?
Some of the things, like the ones in the first part of the room,
Huh?
are not, but the ones in the later part of the room are like
Yeah.
swishing back and
The
forth.
one in the,
now.
in the near the back where you guys are switching back and forth.
No. Well, no, sorry. You're like this.
Oh.
You guys are like this.
Okay.
So you still have to like get through some of them.
We're in perpendicular angles.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are like a 90-degree angle from each other, pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
But like,
Wait, where are we heading to? Because remember, there's my door, your door. Is there a third door or a fourth door?
there's a third door, like kind of opposite. It's got 8 sides.
Oh, okay. So there is an opposite door.
Yeah.
Like a dorm?
Yeah.
Door.
And the first bit of them are stationary, but the later ones are like,
Jake?
yeah, they're like seem to be kind of just moving about like this.
Yeah, be careful.
So trying to walk through them if you could see magic wouldn't really help any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are designed for when you see magic, you can't go through these things.
Yeah. You still don't know exactly what they do.
Yeah, I don't trust them because they maybe almost do something. I don't know what it was, but
You felt like a weird jolt and kind of go.
yeah.
What would happen if anyone? Wait, he felt a jolt.
Yeah, he like touched it, made his save, and felt like a weird jolt, and like,
Yeah.
Ask him. What kind of a jolt?
Was it a multiple jolt or a kind of electricity jolt?
You're not really sure.
It was. I can't tell. It
Kind of a bit of both.
was almost like a muscle or electricity jolt.
Well, the way he described it, you're not sure if it was an electricity.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Kind
thinking
of
muscle
both.
or like it could have been muscle.
Muscle would be electricity.
Well, no, he like jolt like electric shock. That's what he's going. He was asking, I think.
No, I mean but electric shocks affect your muscles.
Well, I just said jolt. He was trying to find out if it shocked him. Also, he was trying to figure out if it shocked
That's
him.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. That's what he was asking me.
Wouldn't your
And he's not really sure. Kind of.
wouldn't you actually be talking about like a nerve jolt instead of a muscle jolt?
Saying yeah, nerve, muscle, whatever. Doesn't matter. Body movements.
You touched it with a metal object.
But remember, the handle's made of wood.
Yeah.
The,
Handle was made of wood.
well, question. Your blade there, does it have a metal pommel, and does the handle have a metal core that runs through the blade?
Actually, possibly yes.
I think it does.
Most likely it would to help keep
Yeah.
it sturdier.
You don't have a club anymore.
Oh, that's right, my club's gone.
Yeah.
Darn.
Use a bag of sand. And I have nothing for this. Wait. Yes, we know. You know, go.
You're way too comfortable touching my face.
I have an idea. This is probably. I'm saying this in character. This may do nothing, but you let me know if it does anything.
Okay. I don't know what you're doing, so I'll let you know if I know.
I whistle and clap. Look at me. With a 9+5 handle animal.
Does anything happen? I don't know what to do.
No.
No, it's fine.
The invisible things don't do anything?
No,
No.
they don't react.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they were objects or invisible animals.
Invisible dog. They're the invisible dogs. They're all invisible dogs, man.
Okay, so whatever they are, either they don't give a shit about me or they're not living.
Okay, so yeah, you army crawl with Jake. Jake.
Yeah, I will begin army crawling with Jake.
I'm gonna stand just for a bit to see if where you guys are going, like to feel like okay, yeah, to see if there's anything else, just around, I'm gonna keep detecting while you guys are doing this, so that way you don't.
19 total perception as I'm crawling, just to feel for potential pressure plates.
Okay.
Well, you're behind Jake, so you sort of.
Well, like
Oh.
I can't. Well, I mean, like maybe as I continue beyond where he is.
Okay, yeah, because he's still staying. Are you still staying still because the pressure plate you were on, or what?
I mean, I went standing still because it's not my turn.
Yeah. Well, we can do. You can still move if you want to.
We
Oh
haven't
yeah, I
rolled in
continue
the-
to go forward.
We haven't
because
rolled in the initiatives yet.
Yeah.
the
Alright,
way,
you can
because the
cheat.
way I see it, that's a pressure plate that would have gone off if I was standing up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you keep moving forward. You move off the plate. The things are still moving after he moves off of it.
They didn't stop. Whatever. So apparently that plug plate activated it, and they're accidents to turn it off.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So All right, you roll also perception, Jake.
All right. That would be 11.
11. Okay. You don't notice anything? However, though, with yours, because you're pretty much up there right next to him at this point in time. You tell him to stop because there's one in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
You see one in front of him then. You see one that looks like a square that looks like it might be one.
It looks like there might be a pressure plate right in front of you.
Okay.
Should be back
So
in
maybe just go around.
Yeah.
That.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go around
Yeah,
that
what-
pressure plate.
You have some kind of like marking on it, like even like charcoal.
Spit on it.
Well, I mean, if we know where it is and we're just keep going forward.
I still memorize it. Yeah. Okay, memorize.
Okay. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna give you a marker later. It's a marker.
Roll another perception, both of you.
Use a marker, Mark.
It would be
17.
17.
16 total.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Nothing.
Nope, you don't see
Okay,
anything.
so I'm just gonna keep going forward.
Keep going. You hear a
Crap.
yeah.
What am I seeing in magic form?
Seeing a magic form? The tendril, the things hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
They kind of, they go from just switching back and forth to kind of, every once in a while, one of them will just kind of lower.
Oh no, guys! Some of them are lowering. Are they getting back up, or are they just
They're
lowering?
just going down for a little bit and coming back up.
Oh, they're
adapting
coming
to
down
us.
and they're coming up now. They're doing up and downs.
They're adapting.
They
Yes.
are
Yes.
adapting.
So be very careful. They're coming down, then coming back up.
It happens very rarely, but it does happen.
Yeah.
So basically, every time you guys move through a square now, I'm going to roll to see if you get one of them touches you.
yeah.
Well, what if we go up to where he says one is, if he can, if it's rarely that they're coming down, can't he just sort of guide, watch for the pattern, and then guide us, and then we'll roll past them?
So he's going to try to guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if we get up
Yeah.
close to where one of them is, and then just sort of side
Pause.
roll.
Yeah. Like, hey, pause. Tell us if they're coming down or not.
Yeah.
Can we do that, or
Maybe you can try to do that.
would you have to roll intelligence to like kind of like be like smart enough to like, oh, hey, now go, or perception?
There's going to be a lot of perception checks for you.
Bye. Oh God. Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, it must be so hard for you. I say here under the swooshing invisible death things.
Yes, it is very hard for me
Okay.
to be your
So,
babysitter.
guys, you're going to try and move forward again, right?
Why don't you come out here in the middle of the floor and say that to my face?
God damn it.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, maybe 20.
9:30.
It is 9:30. We'll finish this room, then we'll finish this room, and then we'll end.
All right.
The night.
Okay.
Word.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So, what would you get total?
20.
20. As you're watching it, you're watching the move. One of the ones near Chester.
Chester!
The ones near Chester. Comes down at him.
Chester, get out of the fucking way!
What is your touch defense?
12.
12. Okay.
Chester, get out of the way, way.
You managed to dodge out of the way of it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because him warning you, and also it rolled low. It also rolled low. Yeah. So basically, things are going to be trying to make touch attacks on you when they come near you. Yeah.
It was coming like at him.
It just
Lower.
kind of came down during a swing.
Get
It
out
lowered
of
during a
the
swing.
way.
Okay, so
What I actually meant was like we go up to just before where they're swinging at. We wait for your signal, and then we roll past where it's swinging at.
oh no, they just randomly do it now.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah, like I said, every square I'm gonna roll. See if one of them swings at you.
Yeah, so I'm giving you a bonus to your thing.
Basically, he's essentially lowering their bonus for being invisible,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
which makes them lose like a +10.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And you guys can't do the same thing for me. You can't do the same thing for me.
Well, if we get through this alive, maybe we can activate some sort of switch that turns them off, and then you can come through.
Okay.
Okay, well, anyways.
Or she said that because she said none of this is going to be lethal, you just run.
20. Okay, well,
I don't know what's happening with these dice.
okay. Nothing swings at them while they're moving up through the square. They're getting pretty close to the door. They're about 15 feet away from the door now. You two roll another perception check.
Yeah, I was getting rid of that.
Wait.
19 for
Would
Jake.
any knowledge to me?
I'll just know.
25.
25? What'd you get?
23.
23. Okay, both of you got a
17.
good enough check that you see up ahead is a trap door.
Oh, goody!
It's a trapdoor.
Trap door, yeah.
It's a trap.
There's a trap door ahead of you. So, and now we're gonna roll to see if they swing at you. They do not swing at you this time around. They're swinging about randomly, so I'm just rolling, and like on a 60 or higher, they swing at one of you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. So, just a little bit ahead of you is like a couple squares of trapdoor.
Obviously, we go around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swinging at Yannet.
19.
19. Yeah. So,
Got it.
what is your touch?
My touch armor class is 12.
Really?
That seems odd considering you're a monk.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 14.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, his is like 15. Sorry, his is also 12.
Yeah, but
My touch is 12.
But increases, wisdom modifier plus. Wait, what's your dexterity?
My dex is 14.
And then it should be like 14. Shouldn't
Stop
it?
chewing on that.
Oh, he's wearing leather armor.
No, he's chewing on his foot.
Oh. Stop
That-
making it look like you're chewing on that.
He's wearing leather armor.
Oh.
He's wearing leather armor. So.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. It's right like the floor, actually. They do that. Okay, yeah. Make a fortitude save.
Hold on so I can see it.
You might be strong, but your heart is small. No, I'm kidding.
I was looking for fort. I forgot it actually uses the whole word on here, fortitude. It's 19 total.
Bless you. Ooh.
I have a plus 80 fortitude.
So, how much total?
19.
19?
I rolled an 11.
Okay, you get a jolt. Okay, you kind of like a little bit of you kind of like spasm for a couple seconds, but nothing really happens to you.
Wait a minute. Is this from the Tudmutter?
Huh?
Is it kind of like the Tudmutter with the electric things? Where
Tough mutter.
Tough Mutter, sorry.
Tough mother.
I said Tud mutter. I was like, what is that?
Tough Mutter, sorry. But yeah, basically they have like hanging electric wires you have to go through. Like
Did it feel like shock?
Felt a little bit like shock, but also kind of felt like a little bit like something just kind of caused your muscles to spasm. It's like a little bit of electrical shock, but it just kind of caused you to spasm.
can you strip?
You're not really, again, you're not really sure whether it was like something magical did that to you, or if it was something just from electrical. You're not really sure which.
Can I use engineering to figure it out?
Not unless you get hit by it.
Okay.
If you get hit by
I
it, you
didn't
maybe
get hit by
can.
it.
No, I mean actually hit by it.
Okay.
Like actually really hit by it.
Do you have any engineering?
No.
I have knowledge local and nature.
Yep.
And even my nature, it's just a +0.
Oh, no, I was like, isn't that wisdom? No, it's intelligence.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. My perception's a 6, and that's wisdom. Heal's a 3, that's wisdom.
Okay, well...
Things.
So, you all... So, you managed to get through that area there just fine. You know that these things are definitely unpleasant to be touched by. Next square.
You're in for a
Make it through fine.
scare.
You make it through fine.
Next
Good thing.
It doesn't swing at you.
Next
You only have about 5 more feet left.
5 feet left, lads.
Next square. You're in for a scare.
And it's swinging at Jake again.
Oh.
It's literally odd even.
14.
14. Not enough to help with this.
I can't tell.
It's the other side of the room too.
Yeah, you got too far away. I can't tell anymore.
Yeah, now all the magic auras you're seeing, they're just blurs now
Yeah.
because there's so many of them layered.
Yeah. Okay, that is a total of 15.
Hits him.
You hit me?
Yep, roll fortitude.
Ow.
I know you touch. It hits you.
Like I said, touch was 12 earlier, so yeah.
Roll 4.
Plus 10. 17.
Nice.
What did you get earlier?
I rolled an 11, which totaled to 19.
19. Let's get plus 8, yeah. So,
No, like he still got hit by 19. Shit.
no. He sort of got hit.
Oh.
Fortitude to reduce, not avoid.
Oh, okay.
My
Yeah.
touch is a 12, so I got hit, but I was able to take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so. You, spasm about on the floor. It is extremely unpleasant.
Ow!
I
That
don't
was
laugh at you.
extremely unpleasant.
It lasts for a while.
I was gonna say, is he just stuck like that, or it doesn't?
It lasts for quite a while.
Don't worry, I do not laugh at you.
Ow.
I rolled a will, so do not laugh.
Okay, the captain at this point is just kind of like, I suppose I should try going through this as well.
Wait, well, let's see if they get to the door first.
Yeah, right. See if they find somebody to turn it off.
I
Yes.
was gonna roll a perception to see if I could see a switch in here, but I can't see it. I rolled a nat 1. Whatever, I'm still crawling.
You're also kind of like focused on him twitching about on the floor,
Yeah.
making sure he doesn't hit another switch.
Oh, God.
You're focused on him. You're just like sitting here, kind of like watching him, make sure he doesn't hit a switch or something.
No, it's kind of like, I want a perception to see if I see him. Nah, man, I don't see him.
I was looking to see if there was a switch at the end of the room, but I'm still gonna keep going though, because I wanted to help him, but I'll just be putting myself in more danger if I do that.
Okay.
Both of us in more danger.
Okay.
Less than lethal.
Wait. No, I'll answer this.
All right. You managed to get through the last square just fine. You, however, still have 1 square left.
So I'm in the stairway.
You'll need to roll that if I.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
You rolled a little
he
too
can
soon.
still move, but he's seizing.
He seized for a little while.
I'm determined.
Actually, no. Sorry. You don't get to move for a little bit. You get to move, try and get past him.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to roll for another square. Sorry. This square's gonna roll for you.
Misunderstood it.
Okay, it doesn't swing at you.
19.
Okay, perception.
Yeah. I roll. That's what I roll.
Okay, nice.
Plus 6.
That's a 25. Okay, you managed to get through there, and you're looking around. And it looks like a switch or something. You see, there's an odd stone in the wall next to the doorway,
Mm-hmm.
like an odd brick.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still crawling though.
Well, no, you managed to get through the last square there.
Sick. Okay.
But he didn't know that they're not, because they're invisible. So he doesn't know.
Well, yeah, you can't tell if they're done, but you realize there is a weird spot. There's like an odd brick there on the wall.
Okay.
So you gonna try and crawl up to it because he's still seizing.
Why didn't you try to grab me and pull me?
I'm
Don't grab him!
The chance you could hit one while you're seizing about.
Of course, I'm going to try and crawl up to it.
Okay. I was gonna see if you actually hit another one.
The way Giannis sees it, unless he gets inside the door frame where there's no longer ceiling, in his mind, he's still in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to crawl next to it. You're next to where it is in the wall. You look at it again. It looks like the stone moves back into the wall.
Okay.
You it's like a button or something maybe.
The door looks normal though, right? Like
The door looks
has
normal.
It has its own
It's
mechanism to
the
open.
door is here and it's like off to the side a little bit of the door.
Okay.
It's a little bit off to the side of the door.
Press the goddamn button.
I hit the button, or I push the button in.
Pull the string.
Okay, there is a kind of kind of a crunching noise and grinding sounds.
Oh, that was the dogs.
Nah, crunching
It did
kind
sound
of
like snarling.
this the grinding sound or whatever. I'm trying to get across. It sounds like a bunch of like big heavy gears or something moving about. Are you still using like detect magic?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm mostly on him. Like, oh shit.
They start going up to the ceiling.
They're going up.
Yeah, they're in the ceiling.
Oh, they're out. They're done. Yeah.
They're gone.
I go to Petrov. I mean Chester. Chester.
At this point, Chester has stopped seizing. He's sitting there just like, he's out of breath. He's just, you're home.
I carry
Your
you.
head probably hurt from smacking it on the ground.
Always love you.
I'm gonna attempt to stand up.
You feel a little dizzy.
Cat fireman, carry him.
I mean,
How
if
about
you
you
want
just
to.
put my arm over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Don't hold me, carry me like a dog. Leave me with some dignity.
Hell no.
Just like
Can you
put an
lift
arm
all the
around him and
shit
help
he's
him.
carrying?
Oh yeah, you're right. I put him with a hand. You're right. He's carrying too much shit.
Like arm over the shoulder, just kind of like, okay, come in, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, Jake, you want to talk about dignity? If, in the event we ever do have to fireman carry you, the only way we're going to do that is if we strip you naked. Think about that while you're thinking about dignity. Because
That's
of
why
all the
I
shit
said
you're
don't
carrying.
carry me like that.
Well, then don't get knocked unconscious in a burning building.
Well, shit happens.
And your
Otherwise, we're carting you out naked.
lava world.
Well, if there's two of you, you could just drag me.
So this is a good place to stop.
We're
Huh?
not going to do that.
Okay, yeah.
You'd
you
rather
guys-
me just be
Okay,
lose
well,
all my shit.
Let me just finish up with the room here. Let me finish up the room here, guys. So, yes, the door. Detect magic upon the door.
Or roll perception,
It is.
too.
Just grab it by the plug.
Yes.
Don't pull on the cord. You can potentially mess with wires on it.
I wasn't. I was pulling on this just differently. Not that way.
Anyways,
Anyway.
yeah, there is no magic on the door.
I rolled a 19 on perception plus 6.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be a trap on the door either.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just try just in case. No, man. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
That's a 25 total.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a system.
Okay, door seems fine.
Wait, you two. Do you guys have stuff?
No.
Chester!
I'll just roll it again because I hit those dice.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be worse than that. 9.
I rolled a 25, so the door should be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
door seems to be fine.
Well, then why do I need to roll?
Yeah!
In case.
Well, because
I opened it anyway.
oh yeah, you went ahead and opened it. You're like, door seems fine. You went ahead and opened it, like while they were like, as they were like looking at it. You just go ahead and open it. Like, it seems fine, guys. You just walk through
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing
Well, you never
happens.
know. You never know.
Nothing happens, and
You never know. You said there's no magic. I got a 25 that said it was fine.
Okay, we are going to then leave off at this point in time, with you guys just now ascending into the 4th floor.
Bye. Thanks again for watching. It's been Son TV RPG. See you next time.
Like and subscribe.
Like.